Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Happy Sunday. It's Christmas all of a sudden. We got the Christmas tune on. How is it going, ladies and gents? Welcome in to Manchester Airport for the next few hours. We're going to bring in you all of the aviation action here from Manchester Airport. A very warm welcome in to the Super Sunday show live here on Airliners Live. How are we all doing? Myself, Martin, downstairs. We've not got Brownie on the camera yet, just because we're waiting for some rain to pass through. But we've also got Matt Smith, and Smithy's in a bit of a different position today, aren't you, Smithson?
I am.
You are. Chat, we're bringing this one back from the attic.
Yep.
There he is. That's where we are today for Smithy. It has grown a little bit. There are a few trees there now. But
yeah.
We just saw a 777 depart from here, and it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah. And we're going to have the A380 as well arriving in. There's a bit of a spray on the runway as well, so we're going to get a nice shot of that arriving in as well. So it's going to be well worth it. So welcome in, everybody. We'll say a quick hello. We've got Darren in the chat, Wolf, Witchy, Jadapo, welcome in, Neil, Michael, Susie, Lee, Tom and Ann, Rob, Loopy Venkman, Rachy, Kat, Chris, Mats, hello, Gary, Tony, welcome in, Devil's Advocate, Ollie, welcome in, John Russell, good to see you. Loads of people tuning in this morning. Loads of people sending in support as well. Very massive thank you to everybody getting us started on today's show. Michael Curtis, thank you very much, mate. Cheers for your recommitment. 35 months to the channel. Really appreciate that. And Beastie with the 43 months. Thank you very, very much, Beastie. Saying still the best channel on YouTube. That's all right. We'll have that, Beastie. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Plenty of planes on the move, quite a few just holding down the end. If we have a quick look on our friends over at Flight Radar, a couple of Ryanairs, Vueling, Aer Lingus, BA, and the Virgin Atlantic out to Bridgetown as well. Lots coming up. What have you been up to, Brownie? That's a funny looking 380, isn't it?
I know, it looks strange today, doesn't it? Maybe I'm seeing things. Not much. Lots and not much at the same time. You know, like I've been mad busy, but it's all been family things, you know, seeing family, of course, looking after the little ones, plural, and not a lot. But outside of course, finishing up the big video that we released on Friday,
mate, mental.
Yeah, then not a lot.
Yeah, who's seen it, guys? We released the build video of the A320 Sim on. When did we release it? Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night, 7 o'clock. Lots of people. I think it's had about 15,000 views already.
Yeah.
So lots of people have been watching that. They've been commenting as well. Really enjoyed it. I'm really glad because it took us 2 or 3 days to edit, and there was 23 days of footage.
Oh yes.
So we're kind of glad that you guys enjoyed it and didn't just say this is whack and just not watch.
Yes. Yeah.
Ryanair out to Krakow on the roll.
What a result, though. That was so cool.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. As you can see, guys, it was a bit of a process, wasn't it? Getting that thing built. It was pretty crazy.
Let us know in the chat if you've seen this video we're talking about.
Yeah, let us know what you think, guys. We got some audio. That's some audio. That'll do us. Look forward to the next heavy departing, which is going to be a Virgin Atlantic out to Bridgetown A330. So that's going to be mega. We'll look forward to that one. And it's been a busy week, chat. We need to get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for Mr. Tricky Dicky. You all know Mr. Tricky Dicky is our in-house developer, and he's got the tunes on. And he's been working very hard on our brand new overlay, ladies and gents, and it is ready to show you guys today. So let us know your thoughts in the chat. If you don't like it, don't tell Rich. We like it. We think it's a bit more subtle, a bit more modern. And here we go. Yaboosh. Let us know what you think, ladies and gents. We've got no wind. I've just noticed the wind isn't coming through. Oh dear. We have, let me tell you, we have no wind. he'll sort it. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I can tell you, folks, there is wind.
There is wind. 100% there's wind. But the new overlay style, hopefully you guys like it. Let us know what you think in the chat of the brand new overlay, ladies and gents, which looks very, very smart. As you can see, all of the core information is there as well, including next to the Manchester Airport, our current VIP goal. And we can update that. And as you guys support the channel with new memberships and gifted memberships, you'll see that total going up. Rich is saying apparently our meta source has gone offline, so that's actually not our fault.
There you go.
So there you go.
Happens.
There you go. So we'll blame the meta people for that one. But what do we think, guys? Do we like it? Do we like it? How's it looking?
It's got a few tricks up its sleeve as well, hasn't it? The new overlay.
It does, and it will get us on to the next topic. Okay, Rich is bringing politics into it. Apparently, it's the U.S. government's fault. So there you go. Oh, here we go. Watch what Mats has just done. Is it gonna? I'm curious. I've never seen this, Mats. I've never seen this. Hold on. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I'm nervous. Mate, watch it just not work now. It worked in testing. I'm curious. Oh dear, there's a bit of a delay. Hold on. It's coming, Mats, hopefully. Wait, champ. Waiting. Still waiting. Okay, so I can see the events coming through, so I think it might just be a bit more of a delay than the old overlay that we may have to work on. I don't think it's not going to come through. Let's just hold fire for Mats for a minute. Mats, you're the guinea pig, mate. You're the guinea pig. It's brand new. We've not used this overlay before. We were supposed. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, we might need to make that. We might need to make that a little bit more obvious, I think. But we'll tidy it up. And we'll give Mats, of course, one of those. Thank you very, very much, Mats, for your 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. We will make the confetti a bit bigger. But thank you very, very much, Mats. And you can see all those gifted memberships coming through on the screen. We did get a new confetti cannon, guys. It's a bit more powerful. It fires out across the whole stream. But we may need to make the confetti a little bit bigger. But listen, you know what I mean? It's a
Who's going to clean it up?
in progress.
I think it's all automatic now. I think we've got a little robot that cleans it up now. It's part of the upgrade. Little Roomba robot, you know what I mean? Doing zigzags on the floor. Yeah, Julie saying, looks good. Text is a bit small.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, looking on my phone especially.
Okay.
But,
we can do that.
Yeah.
We can sort that.
Thanks for the feedback, Julie. Appreciate that.
British Airways next to land. And Jane, welcome back, Jane, with the 53 months. Thank you very, very much for that. Silly, welcome in from Tenerife. And Nathan, thank you very much for the METAR info in the chat, letting us know the wind's currently 11 knots at 190. So we're doing all right. 9 degrees as well, apparently. And Jane, thank you very much for your continued support.
Yeah, a bit on the chilly side today. Not the coldest day, but yeah, you have to layer up.
Yep.
I think this rain is making it feel a lot colder though. And wind. British Airways coming on in from London Heathrow. One of the first arrivals for today's show. Airbus A320neo. And it looks like it's had a replacement nose cone there. You can see the nose has a bit of a different paint scheme. the paint of the blue there stops. It's not really the highest priority in the fleet, but
yeah, sorry guys, we can't take you on holiday. The nose cone's white instead of blue. I know,
yes, yeah. It's got the wrong colour. Send it back.
Everyone home.
This happens quite often. Imagine if you had your car and a replacement panel on your car for whatever reason, and it was a different colour. You wouldn't be happy, would you?
You wouldn't.
Wow, this was up super early. The Welling A320neo. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that.
Messing about, was it? Let's have a listen from Smithy's POV.
Matt's saying he likes the red noses that they do. Yeah, I love them ones.
They're decent, aren't they? Thanks again, Mats. Thank you, mate, for the 10.
Yeah,
for the 10 gifted. Sorry for the lack of confetti. There was confetti. I don't know if you saw your confetti, mate, but there's a bit less for the cleaners to clean up today. But we'll correct that for the next stream. Tina, thank you very much for the 28 months. I swear, chat. Every week I've got more buttons to press. I'm looking around at all these buttons, just trying to make sure I'm pressing the right one. But thank you very much, Tina, saying liking the overlay and happy Sunday. Thank you very much for that.
Rachel sent us on YouTube this morning about Storm Amelia. Is that this week, is it?
Have we got another storm, have we?
I feel like there's a storm every week at this point.
Literally is, isn't it?
Yeah. A new episode coming out next week.
Hey, Ollie, welcome back. 34 months of pure enjoyment, Ollie says. I appreciate that, Ollie. Thank you very much, mate.
I had a quick scan of Windy just then. It looks like on Thursday it's looking quite crazy. I wonder if that's what she's talking about.
Okay. Starting tomorrow, says Wolf. 4 days of rain.
That's not a storm. That's just normal.
That's just England, isn't
That's just normal Manchester weather.
Yeah.
Barack, welcome in, mate. Good to see you.
We've had quite a bit of flooding on our road, like not actual big floods, but like really big puddles that are like, you know, slicing the footpath in half and things like that. And I noticed this morning that, you know, the drainage grids, there's 2 of them, like right near our house. Both are just completely filled up with mud. Like,
really?
Not a drop of water could get in there. So like, hang on, is that not an issue? Is that a problem if it rains really heavy?
Well, I've seen online now, there's people going around, like, you know, cleaning up signs and cleaning up drains and all sorts now, just to, like, look after their local area and stuff.
It's good, yeah. I mean, you should be like that anyway, like a little bit, you know. I know the council should be doing that, but...
Yeah, but the problem is sometimes there's some things that you do yourself that you can actually get in trouble for, so you got to watch out.
Yeah, the main one there is if you cut back hedges and things, because allegedly there are certain, like, plants and things that you need certain permissions, you know, they could be protected. It gets into a lot of bureaucracy, doesn't it? So, because people in our town were doing that, we were just cutting back hedges that weren't theirs, and, you know, you can understand why, but I think they were getting into a bit of trouble.
But yeah, thank you to everyone who watched the sim episode, guys. We really do appreciate it. The build was absolutely fantastic. We really enjoyed doing it. If you've not seen it yet, it's live on our YouTube channel, so give it a watch after the show. It's about half an hour, the episode.
Yeah, and that's condensed a lot.
Yeah, we've managed. I think we've done quite well. We've got 23 days into half an hour.
Yeah, and most of the days you don't really see much of. There's a lot of like mundane kind of. Some days we're just like purely working on designs or tidying up the sim or sanding things down, working on cable runs.
Yeah,
there's so much that we had to remove because it was just boring. Like, and make it really exciting, and I think we did a good job.
And starting next week, we will begin to film episode 2. Look at that light just catching the raindrops there. That's amazing. We're going to start working on episode 2, where we're going to be putting in all of the electronics. We're going to be fitting the brand new PC, which we're going to be telling you about today, guys, because we've got a massive announcement, which we will do in a moment. And fitting all of the wind wing. The wind wing panels are fitted, but we're going to be wiring them in, getting all the software installed so that we can actually fly the sim. And I'm going to set us a little challenge that I want us to fly this on Thursday.
Okay.
I want us to fly it on Thursday. So if you're a VIP, an Airliners Live VIP, we'll do a VIP only stream, hopefully on Thursday, where we take you guys for a little flight.
Yes.
As I say, we can't completely promise, but we will do our best to try and do a flight on Thursday for you guys. And that brings us on to an absolutely massive announcement, ladies and gents. As you know, we've mentioned it on a few streams so far, that we have been very kindly sponsored and partnered with Wired to Fire. Now, Wired to Fire are a PC building company. They've been absolutely amazing with Airliners Live. They've really been helping us out a lot. And the best thing about it, ladies and gents, is that they have decided to partner with Airliners Live to create 3 custom bespoke PCs for flight simulation, ladies and gents. So we've had a chat with them. We've had a lot of people in the community saying, I want to get into flight sim. I'm not sure what PC I need. I don't know what parts to buy. So we have joined together, ladies and gents, with Wired to Fire, and we have created 3 bespoke PCs that you guys can just go and buy. They'll arrive at your house completely built with beautiful cable management in there as well, so that they look nice and clean. And you guys know that you are getting the best parts for flight simulation, which is amazing. A lot of the guys at Wired to Fire are big flight simmers as well, so we had a good chat about the old flight sim with those guys. And they've very kindly sponsored Airliners Live with an amazing PC for the office. And just a little bit about Wired to Fire, if you don't know who those guys are. They've been building PCs for over 2 decades. They've got a 5-star Trustpilot rating as well, which is amazing. And they also offer a industry-leading 5 years warranty, ladies and gents. So you can really sort of, get your PC and be confident that they're going to look after you as well. They have lifetime technical support, so if you need any help, you can get in touch with them. And they give you a 2-year warranty on the parts, and they'll collect and return the PC from you, ladies and gents. So an absolutely awesome company. We're proud to be working with them. And if you want to scan the QR code or follow the links in the chat, you will see our 3 PCs that we've put together for you guys, so that you can buy it off the shelf and you know that it's going to look after you in terms of Microsoft Flight Sim. And you're going to be able to get it and get flying straight away, guys. Any PC that you buy supports the channel. Airliners Live, to be transparent, does earn a little commission on the PCs. But we've made it clear that, they have to be right, and Wired to Fire have done an incredible job putting them together for you. We will go through the PCs throughout the show today, but there are 3 different price points. We've tried to make a PC for each price point and give you the very best parts to fit that budget as well. You've got the private pilot, and you've then got the commercial pilot PC, And the one that we've got in the office is the captain's choice, if you are wondering. Head over on the website. Links are in the chat. Go and check them out. And a huge thanks to Wired to Fire for partnering with Airliners Live. It's a massive privilege, and we cannot wait. We've already got Flight Sim installed on the PC, and we can't wait to try it out. But yeah, go and check them out. Twitch crew. Just below the video, there's a new what are they called on Twitch? Panel.
Yeah.
A panel for you guys to click if you want to go and check out our PC range over there, and we'll get a link in the chat for you guys as well. So if you are in the market for a new PC, a gaming PC, Flight Sim PC, make sure you follow our link, and I'll just spam it a little bit in the chat. There you go. There's the old link if you want to give that a click and go and check them out. And again, massive thanks to Wired to Fire for partnering with us. We'll be doing a sponsor show with these guys about once a month, we think, folks.
Jet 2, 737 heading off to Tenerife there. My dad's in the chat, morning.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, and Wasim, thank you very much, mate, for your 79 pence donation. We appreciate that. Thanks, Wasim.
Thank you.
Carl, good morning. How are you doing? Flyby Gaz, good to see you, mate. How are you doing?
This Ryanair coming in from Bratislava, 737-800 series. And we've also got a Ryanair 800 series on final approach here, coming in from Dublin. Yeah, I'm so excited for this Flight Sim build. Do check it out, folks. The video is on YouTube, as Martin said. It's the first stage where we constructed the full Flight Sim setup. And as he said, it took a fair few weeks of work to get it done. And had a lot of good responses on the video.
Hey, and Lee, thank you very much, mate. Cheers for the 5 gifted memberships coming into the channel. I appreciate that, Lee.
Oh, thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. I'll say it's going to be so immersive, isn't it? Because you've got like the Phoenix A320, which is obviously incredible. You've got Manchester Innie builds as well, haven't you? You've got the new sim setup. These flights are going to be like next level.
It's going to be amazing, isn't it?
Of course, we've got the Wired to Fire PC as well to power it all, which is insane specs.
Your remote giving up the ghost.
Yes.
Christine, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, Christine. Thank you. Here we go, 3:30. Let's get Matt's audio up. It's going to be mega. Stand by, chat. The remote is having a bit of a mare. Oh, we don't mind that, do we? Don't mind a good 3:30 departure.
That was good.
Absolutely epic. How was that, Smithy?
That sounded intense, mate.
Hey, good job on the old rotate shot there, mate. Looking awesome. Wow,
Cheers,
look at
mate.
the ribbons as well it's leaving behind.
Wow.
Look at this, chat. Dad's Secret Kitchen, thank you very much for your gifted membership. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, PC prices, Rob. It's probably something to let you guys know about as well. And this isn't any sort of, pressure to buy or anything like that. Just for anybody who is actively going to buy a PC in the next sort of 3 months or so, get it sooner rather than later. Because RAM prices have gone through the roof. We were chatting to the guys, was it last week?
Yep.
And they were saying that the price of RAM has 5x'd recently.
Wow.
And obviously RAM is in your SDs, it's obviously in your RAM, it's in your graphics cards. So you are going to start to see...
Why is that, Martin?
Just shortage on chips, I think.
Yeah, a lot of it was down
okay.
to AI boom as well, wasn't it? Because a lot of these huge giga, centers require lots and lots and lots of chips, so just the supply and demand problem balances out, so yeah, and there's a lot of other factors as well.
Yeah,
they actually did an article, didn't they, on the website, Wired to Fire. You can read all about that.
Yeah, we'll share that on our social media. But as I say, guys, that's no pressure to go and buy the PC, but it's just for people who are thinking, I might buy a PC after Christmas. We would get it sooner rather than later because, as I say, the prices of RAM are going up and up and up, and unfortunately the PC prices will have to go up with that because it's just getting silly now. Like they say, 5x on the price of RAM is just insane.
A lot.
But Wired to Fire have done the best to keep the prices down for as long as possible. So fair play to them for that. Ryanair just arrived in from Brussels, Charleroi, and we have got a Qatar that's been pushed back, a Dreamliner out to Doha, so that's going to look incredible from Matt's POV shortly as well.
Yes.
Chrissy, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Cheers, Chrissy. Yeah, you guys can see the sub counter now. That's awesome, isn't it? So you can see where we're up to on our giveaway.
That's very cool.
As always, we do a giveaway at 50. Yeah, exactly. 4K bacon. Exactly, mate.
Yeah. I do wonder with all this AI stuff, like, it's quite a bubble, isn't it, really? Let's be honest, It's very much on its huge hype train. At what point does it become a bit silly and people start, like losing money on it, so to speak? Who knows?
Yeah, it's a bit different at Wired to Fire because they've got plenty in stock at the minute, so the PC prices are cheaper than they will be. So now is the time. David, thank you very much for your generous donation as well, mate. £5 donation coming into the stream. Yeah, there's a few different reasons, isn't there? There was, I can't remember the name, but there was one company that's just decided to work on, was it like
enterprise,
a business enterprise thing? And
that's
not
right,
helped either.
Yeah.
Jetsu on the roll, heading out to Lanzarote. Cheers, Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? Good to see you this morning.
Beautiful 737 in the .com scheme there. Love to see it.
Chrissy saying, I loved your Friday night video. I'm looking forward to part 2 now. To be honest with you, Chrissy, we need to start filming part 2. So for anyone wondering sort of when part 2 is going to be out, it's going to be the new year. It's going to be out in January. So we're going to start filming it next week. But again, thank you to everybody who has watched the stream. I'm sat here thirsty. I've got a big flask of tea here. What am I doing? Let's get that cracked open, I think. What's everyone been up to this weekend then, chat? Who's got the old Christmas decorations up? I'll be honest, we've got quite Christmassy actually. I'm a bit of a Scrooge, to be honest, but this year I'm getting right into it. I've got a Christmas tree up in the office. We got decorations up around the house. We've not put the Christmas tree up yet. But we have got lots of decorations up around the house. We've got lights on the house. We've got a little Christmas tree by the door, so we've got lights on that as well. So yeah, we're getting right in it, right in the old spirit.
Nice, getting stuck in.
Did you put your lights up, didn't you, Andy? Last week, was it?
Yeah, outdoor ones. Yeah, not done much inside yet, but just not at the time yet.
Been up since November. When in November? That's the question, Bad Gamer. What do we think, chat? Is November too early? I think so, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Venkman saying the takeoff shots between Andy and Matt are stellar. Cheers, Venkman. I can probably do a better job mixing them as well, to be honest, mate. But I'm a bit distracted with the old chat and stuff at the minute. But we're bringing you guys a nice mix, I think. Put mine up last Sunday. Nice. Tree went up 2 weeks ago, saying Alex. Where's that put us, Alex? What's 2 weeks ago? I think that's beginning of December, isn't it? So you're probably all right.
Just scraped it.
Yeah.
What about you, Smithy?
I have been up about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Okay, full December.
So they will be down. No, in idea they'll be down in Boxing Day.
Taking them down on Boxing Day, really?
Definitely.
Mate, I've not even watched Elf by Boxing Day.
She'll have had enough one by then.
That's the thing, mate. Do you not think putting them up a bit later would mean that you'd have them up over Christmas then?
I don't think Heidi's too bothered.
Is she not?
Nah.
I think we're going to
Just
try
wants
and
back.
just have it up a bit later so that we can, keep it up over Christmas this time. Oh, look at
Just
this.
thinks the house is untidy with it.
A380 on the move as well. Don't go anywhere, folks.
Yes.
Awesome departure coming up from, imagine A380 from this location. It's going to be nuts. Do a little super sauce. There is a bit of a delay on the old rotation, so Matt will see the rotation slightly later than us at the RVP. It's like we get a bit of an instant replay, innit? November indeed, the second weekend in November. Wow.
It's clean.
Mr. Derpy saying we always take our decorations down the first Sunday in January.
Yeah, that makes
So we've got a
sense.
bit of a schedule going.
Yeah.
To be honest, we just tend to wing it. We just take them down whenever we feel like it.
Yeah.
Qatar out to Doha. Chat, I need to tell you something, by the way. Yesterday, there was something came on. I don't know what it was. It was a song or something came on. Have you ever had it where it just like unlocks a memory that you just forgot that you had?
Yes.
And it unlocked this memory, and I'm not joking. It was the weirdest memory I think I've ever had. And it was of this film, and I had to spend about an hour trying to find it online. I was asking Gemini, I was asking ChatGPT, I was asking all of them what this film was, and they couldn't find it. And I nearly gave up. And I'm just curious if any of you guys will get it if I tell you what I was searching for. If you don't, I'm going to show it you, because this film, quite possibly, is one of the most creepiest children's films, I think, going. And it probably explains quite a lot, to be honest, like why I'm a little bit weird. Because I used to watch this. It used to be on TV. And I'm going to tell you what I was searching for and see if any of you guys get it, right? It was basically realistic human-looking pigs, right? Bit of a weird one, that, innit? It was pigs that were like human-sized, that stood up as humans, and basically it was just humans with pig faces.
Oh.
And there was like a boat involved. Like one of them got on a boat. He had to go down to the market to buy stuff. He got sent down to the market to buy stuff. Let me know. That's kind of what I was searching for. Let me know if any of you get it. If you know what film it was. Because, listen, Joanna, that's what AI said. AI kept saying, are you sure it's not Babe? I'm like, mate, I know Babe. Like, I know what Babe is. It wasn't Babe. And it was the creepiest film. And anyone who's seen this, trust me, you will know how creepy this film is. Seriously.
Peppa Pig.
It's not Peppa Pig. Listen, relax.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking that. It sounds like a dream to me.
Listen, it's not.
Explain your dreams.
The thing that I was worried about was that it was a dream. That's what was making me nervous, because I was like, this has got to be a dream, because it was like no one could find it. AI didn't know what it was.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't find it anywhere. I was like Googling for pictures and everything. Yeah, it was an old film. Are you sure you're not dreaming? Trust me, I've thought that myself.
And you did find it, did you?
I have found it.
Yeah. Okay.
No one seems to get it in
real.
the chat. I'll give you a clue. Because I'm sure this might help someone.
Someone said monkey magic. It's not that.
No. It had in it Dawn French, Timothy Spall, Jennifer Saunders, Jeffrey Bailden, Edward Fox. So there's a few names there. There's a few names that were in this film. What kind of films have you been watching? Listen, this was put on for me as a child. It's not my fault.
Your dad in the chat.
To be honest, I think it was me nan, actually. I don't think Dad was
yeah.
too involved in it. I watched it in the 90s. A night out in Central. I'll give you till after this. Hold on. Wolfclaw has got it. But have you watched it, mate? Before I say, have you watched that? Yeah, and that damn Dutchie has got it.
Never heard of that, mate.
No, it's not Love Island. And Fro Jancis has got it as well. The Tale of Little Pig Robinson is the most disgusting film you can make your child watch.
It's a kids' film, is it?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'll show you. For anyone who's not seen it, I'm going to bring it up on screen in a minute, and you'll understand why we're traumatized. Here we go. Qatar Dreamy on the roll. And for anyone who's not watched it, that's your homework. You've all got to go and watch it, and we'll report back on.
Should I watch it with the
week.
kids? Is that a good idea?
No. I've just checked it on IMDb. That looks horrific. It was horrific. It was one of them memories that you're like, I must have dreamt this. But I didn't. And I'm going to enlighten you all, guys. For everyone who says I'm dreaming, what do you think of this? And let us know in the chat what you think of that Qatar departure as well. Look at this. How disgusting is this? For a children's film. Look at this. How mad's this? Mate, there's a little chicken. Look, they're giving him a bath and everything. Look, mate, this is nuts, man. Let me just skip on.
Proper kids
Look
film.
at this. Give it a rest, mate. What are you making kids watch this for?
Mate, they don't make kids films like they used to, don't they?
I'm glad. How horrible is this, chat? Look at him. Look, they're off shopping, look. Horrible. This is the stuff of nightmares, man.
There's a term for that.
See you in a bit, brother. He's off to Cesar's.
There's a term for that, isn't it? It's uncanny valley. It's where your brain can't tell if it's like real or you know what I mean. Like,
mate,
it's too real to be funny.
Mate, that is horrible, isn't it? That is horrible. I can't believe it. And when I saw it, like Jen started watching it. I was like, turn that off. We're not watching that.
Reminds me of the old there's a Pinocchio film that was a bit spooky.
Yeah.
You ever watched that as a kid?
Yeah.
That was a bit scary.
Mate, Pinocchio's got nothing on that.
I know. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
So there you go. If you would like to watch it and let me know what you think about it next week, guys, it's called The Tale of Little Pig Robinson, and it's a 1990s film. So The Tale of Little Pig Robinson. I'm not sure if this is legal or not, but whatever. It's not me that's doing it. You can watch it on YouTube if you want to watch it. So there you go.
I think someone in the chat said it was a Beatrix Potter story.
Was it?
Which kind of makes sense. Well, obviously they've just made it very weird, right?
Yeah. Honestly, it don't look that bad. Mate, what films do you watch to say that does not look bad?
It looks weird. Yeah, I wouldn't... As a kid, you'd be a bit weirded out by it.
Yeah, not for me. KLM on the rollout to Amsterdam. Don't think I'll be watching that on film now. Have you ever seen that, Matt?
I don't recall ever seeing anything like that, no.
Lucky lad.
Byron hates to stay with me, so...
Oh, there you go, then you missed it.
You avoided that one.
Mental.
Swerved it.
Dodged it.
I'll give that one a miss, I think. See and tell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, chat, I'm wounded. I washed my flask and I think I've left a tiny bit of soap in it. My brew's a bit soapy.
So it's clean at least.
Oh, dear me. I might have to order a fresh brew from the cafe, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
It's almost Titanic. Yeah, I thought that. It looks a bit, I don't know.
It was just too weird, wasn't it? It's
yeah. I think with films like that, though, I think what they do is they have this idea, and I think in like the drawing board and that, it probably doesn't sound that weird, but once they put it all together, get the costumes out and that, in hindsight, they're probably like, yeah, this is a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's just release it because we've made it now.
Had some pretty big names in the old cast, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Polar Express. That's a modern film, innit? And that's quite dramatic. That for a kids film.
I think.
Yeah.
It's cool. Really, but
We'll have to mute you for a minute, Matt.
no worries.
That plane I took off is about 25 years old. Flipping heck. Did anyone see the news about that TUI Dreamliner that got
retired, didn't it?
Yeah. 12 years old. It's 787 from TUI Delta, it was, the reg. And it got retired and scrapped. And a lot of people are like, that's weird. And I know this is like a bit of speculation, but surely like that is not a good look for like the Dreamliner fleet, because that's pretty rare to have a plane retired at that age. I did see some word on the street from like engineers and stuff that it had something specific that was wrong with it that was just going to be a lot of money to fix. But think how much these jets cost. I think it's hundreds of millions of pounds, aren't you? Like, how much would that repair have been?
There was a question I missed earlier on in the chat from Graham Thomas.
Yeah.
That just said, I'm old. Don't worry, Graham. We're all old, mate. We're all getting there, mate. Says, can you use those PCs as normal PCs? So the short answer is yes. But if you're just using it as a normal PC, Graham, I'll be open and honest with you, mate. It might be a bit overkill. However, the good thing is we're wired to fire, mate. If you give them a ring or an email and let them know that Airliners Live sent you, they'll be able to recommend a PC. If you just let them know what it is that you want to do and what you want to use it for, they'll be able to recommend a PC for you, mate. So just get in touch with them and they'll look after you.
Yeah, they do loads of different specs and stuff, but the ones that we are, recommending, the 3 that are there, are for flight sim specifically.
Or gaming, just gaming in general, yeah.
Yeah.
A330 next to land. We'll have a quick look from Smithy's POV as well as Andy's. That was a bit of a weird approach, wasn't it?
Yes. Smooth landing in the end, though.
Yeah, they got it down.
What's a machine?
What a view. That head-on landing shot. The A330. It's going to vacate off to the right-hand side. And a massive thanks to John for your gifted membership. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, mate. And Frank and Freda, thank you very much for the 10 months, saying much love from Carl and Christine. Oh, that's not the name I just read out. We got Frank and Frida, who's also known as Carl and Christine. There you go, guys. Thank you very much for the 10 months.
Emirates Airbus A380 taxiing down to the start of the runway now. We've got 2 more planes following the King as well. This is going to be an incredible departure from this multicam.
You got your helmet on for this 380, Matt?
Yes.
Where's Matt filming from today? He is the opposite end from the airport pub. He's at the end of 2-3 right. It's not
the polar opposite.
Yeah, sadly there's no pub on that end. But
no.
How do you get there, Matt? It's a bit of an awkward one to get to, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so it's a bit of a trek. You take it you go right past the RVP, and you take the first right-hand turn there. A couple of country lanes. Takes a good 20 minutes, really.
Yep.
From the RVP, but as you can see from this view, it's well worth the trek.
One of many.
I have to walk about 2 miles once I stop in my car.
That's right. It's one of many hidden gems of Manchester Airport. We've got the awesome, runway visitor park and the airport pub, of course, but there's so many little spots that are quite niche, but they work really well as like a multicam. Get some good photos from there as well. Like, I know the lighting could be pretty god tier from over there.
Yeah.
If anyone's into photography.
James has said, morning guys, great show so far, but the other half has talked me into putting a greenhouse together today, sadly.
Right.
Wow.
I'm not sure if you've heard, James, but there's a big storm starting tomorrow, mate. So you might have to give it a miss. You know what I mean? Big storm, mate, starting tomorrow.
Put it off that.
You don't want to put it out when there's going to be wind and that, do you?
No
chance.
Don't want it getting ruined on the first outing.
Yeah.
Probably best wait for the summer, to be honest.
Yeah, or at least until after the Airliners Live show's done,
Yeah, rumour has it, after about 12:30, there is a bit of a dry period coming up, though. Chrissy, thank you very much for the 39 months of membership, saying, loving Matt's show today, watching wrapped in a blanket full of a cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chrissy. There's a lot of colds going about at the minute.
There is. Sorry to hear. Get well soon. Very good morning to everyone tuning in here on the Super Sunday show, though. Going to be live for the next couple of hours here at Manchester Airport. Get involved in the chat, let us know where you're tuning in from as well. And don't forget to smash that like button as well if you're watching on YouTube. We appreciate it.
Emirates A380 lining up next to go out to Dubai. Ryanair just arrived in from Faro.
Yeah, it's going to get busy now on the departures, which is where this multicam spot really shines. So it's not stopped raining. Like I thought this rain would at least ease off by now, but it's still going. Does look to be brightening up a little bit. It was so dark this morning. You had the lights on, didn't you, in the tower?
They're still on?
Still on. It's that dark.
You got flat pack furniture to put together, saying Ian. Oh dear.
That's never fun, is it?
No.
Jen seems to like it, doesn't she?
Flat pack 320s though, they're fun.
Yes.
Hey, Level Flight, good to see you, mate. Ricky tuning in from Northampton, welcome in. Good to see you, Ricky. Emirates A380 next to go. All on site, Matt.
Incredible. Speaking of Emirates, I did see this one. I was telling Martin about it before the show. Certain tabloid newspaper, The Express, shared pictures on their social media this morning. You can have a look at this, it's hilarious. Of new plans in Dubai to make a skyscraper hotel which has a plane on the top of it. And mate, I don't know, maybe I'm getting used to it, I don't know, but my spidey senses were tingling there. There was something wonky about that article. And just reading it for like 2 seconds, it's like, this is the most AI slop I've ever read. Literally, the picture that they, you know, it was only the Express who reported on this. So I was looking around, I was like, there's nothing from Emirates themselves, nothing from, you know, any Dubai construction firms or anything like this. No, it was an Instagram page that made, random faceless Instagram page that made a reel that had 8 likes on it. And it was just like, obviously just like AI generated pictures of this like potential tower that, you know, was just completely made up. And the Express shared it and said, oh, look at this tower that could happen in Dubai. It's like, what is this? Like, what? There's literally no substance to this at all. And people in the comments like, wow, look at this, look, wow. this is cool. It's like in the picture, it's like twice the height of the Burj Khalifa. It's this plane on the roof. It's just absolute daft. So yeah, it's mad how even like newspapers like that can. I don't know if that was intentional, if they got fooled by it. I doubt it, but it was wild, and it looked terrible as well. So I might share that on Airliners Live later and just clown on it a bit, because that was hilarious. Welcome in, Dalek.
Debbie's just arrived.
Oh, nice.
She's just saying she just got back from, said she was in Jeddah with 30 degrees.
Oh.
Bit of a shock, that, isn't it, to the system? But
apparently
say. It was all storms and rain.
Oh, wow. Step off the plane back in the UK is probably
That's it, yeah.
wild, isn't it?
Malcolm, welcome back. 36 months of membership, mate. Saying a great spot, Matt. Superb views of the King there, and it's the greatest show on earth. Thank you very much, Malcolm. Appreciate that. And Neil with the 5 gifted. Really appreciate it, Neil. 5 gifted memberships coming into the stream. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Neil.
Gwen, good to see you. How's it going? I've missed... I don't know if I keep missing Neras or whether he's just not been live, Gwen. I've not seen any Neras streams for a little while. Hope he's doing all right. TUI Dreamliner out to Cancun on the taxi out. We've also got the Air Transat A321neo on the move. And this spot's going to be pretty epic when the 380 arrives. This here is a Canadian air ambulance aircraft that arrived in. It's its first ever visit to Manchester.
Wow.
So this is quite a rare plane actually on the move. The guy in the gatehouse was telling me as I came in about this one today. Thoughts on the Man U game tomorrow? I mean, we need to win, man. That's my thoughts. It's going to be a tougher one, though, isn't it? Is it from tomorrow that we're missing some players, guys? Does that start from tomorrow? Hopefully, we can get that sorted out. Let me see if Tom can sort out.
So I'm going to take the waterproofing off as well for now. See how long it lasts.
Yeah.
Yep. It's hard having waterproof on, and when it's as windy as it is today. Everyone just says it's big wind sails.
I've asked Tom if are you after the normal? The
yeah,
usual,
go on.
Usual. I've see if he's available.
Yeah, it's properly windy today. It's a fair crosswind as well today. I know it's going to pick up a lot later, especially into the hours of darkness. And then this week it's going to be a bit crazy.
Morning, King Kev. How you doing, mate?
Welcome in. So many departures getting ready to go. They're on single runway ops for today's show as well, so they do have to wait for the arriving aircraft to vacate before they can take off.
Alex saying he's off for his Sunday morning run. Oh, well, enjoy that, mate. Make sure you get a bacon and egg on the way back, mate. Hey, nice one, Gabby. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Good to see you, dude.
Indigo, North Streamliner, just touching down.
Yeah, arriving in from Delhi. Flight time of 10.5 hours.
Great to see. It's brightening up now as well, which is decent. I don't think we're going to get any sunshine, but
Don't think we're that lucky, are we?
no.
Next out to Oslo, Scandinavian. And Ange, welcome back for 19 months. Just listening to you guys lifts my spirits. Happy Christmas to you all. Thanks, Ange. Happy Christmas to you as well.
Scandinavian departing there off to Oslo. Some of these planes rotating so early. You find the Neos especially, you know, there's so much power in them LEAP engines that they have. Usually leap off the runway and they climb. Such power as well. One of the advantages of these new sort of high bypass, larger, newer engines. As much as some of the old Gen are decent as well. You know, you remember we had the Trent 700s and whatnot. A lot of power in them things. Does anyone else drive around after dark looking at Christmas lights? Not intentionally, but...
Well, me and Jen actually walk the dog at night on purpose so that we can go around and look at the lights.
That's good. I like that.
Jen loves the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
And we go around different people's houses and just like say what we like about them. It's funny because it's probably like people's got like Ring doorbells. It's like, oh, I love that, I love this, I love that.
Yeah.
But I don't like that one. But no, Jen loves loves anything Christmas lights related.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea to go walking with the dog.
There's people making quite an effort on our estate as well.
That's good.
People really going to town on it.
I know, I like that.
Who was it who said? It was John who said, usually I'm working and lurking, but not today. I'm sat watching on the big screen TV for a change. Nice one, John.
Yes.
You got a day off today, mate?
Not fun working on Sundays.
No, Tom's gone. Hold on, one sec.
Another arrival, Lufthansa, coming in from Munich, an Airbus A320neo also. Delta Alpha India Juliet November on their registration. Never flown with Lufthansa myself. I've heard good things about them though, from people who have flown. I came close to booking a flight with them, and I made a mistake I've made multiple times in the past, and that is there's always another day, because when Lufthansa, it used to be back in like April's of each year, they'd fly the 747 fleets from Frankfurt to Palma as a bit of a seasonal thing. I think it was April anyway, maybe May. Anyway, there was a bit of a seasonal rush that they were meeting, and I don't know if it was part of like a test, you know, getting the aircraft flying again, I don't know. But they did it a couple of years consecutively, and it was the last ever year where I had it in my basket and I was going to book it. It was cheap as well. It was basically if you flew with Lufthansa from Manchester to Frankfurt direct, you'd be paying about 200 odd quid each way without any luggage or anything like that. But this was I managed to suss it where it was basically Manchester to Frankfurt, Frankfurt to Parma for like £170 for the whole, the 2 legs. No return flight. I was just going to return with, a direct flight, so a different airline. And I said to myself, you know what? I was too busy that time, like sort of life caught up with me. There's always next year, and they haven't done it since. So gutted about that. And it's happened before, another time was when me and Martin were in full-time work. We could have taken a bit of time off to see the Antonov AN225 when it came over it flew into Scotland a couple of years ago. And we had decent heads up about it, to plan a trip and stuff, but again, because we were in full-time work, it was a lot of faff to take a day off just to see it.
And the funny thing was, our excuse was, we're going to be leaving full-time work soon.
Yep.
To be full-time on Airliners Live, so we'll do it then.
We'll do it next time it's in.
Yeah.
I know it did fly into, was it Bryce Norton, was it? But we didn't. Yeah. I don't think we had heads up on that, so we didn't really have the time to plan that. But and then what happened to that plane?
It's gone.
It's gone now. So it's not coming back. So that ship has sailed.
Steve-O saying, morning gents, talking about Christmas lights, we were coming back from Venice last weekend and it was late at night and you could see all the Christmas lights from the air.
Whoa.
Steve-O, if you've got any pictures, mate, please drop them in our Discord or our Facebook group. I'd love to show Jen those.
These are things you never think of.
I've always thought about, imagine like bonfire night.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Imagine flying on a clear day with bonfire night.
I've seen videos of that. Or New Year's Eve. Whoa.
Ryanair out to Porto.
I've always been tempted to book that, just for that experience, but you know for a fact it'll be cloudy or it'll get delayed and you'll miss it. I can't remember who it was, but there was a lady who was a cabin manager. She was up at a flight deck and flying into like Edinburgh or something, and it was New Year's Eve. And just as they were on the approach, all the fireworks started.
Oh, wow.
And it's just like, it was like so dark and the whole, everything below them just lit up at once.
Nice. BRB, I'll try and get back before the streamline.
No worries. These like bucket list things. I know Niels, pilot friend of ours, he's an avid av geek, he's flown a lot, and he was saying how he was on a KLM 747 many years ago, and he was in the air during New Year's Eve when the actual midnight struck, and apparently they had a big cheer, and then the captain came down the aisles, he said, and just like shook people's hands and wished everyone a happy new year and all that. What a great vibe. Hey Carol, saying watching on the 65-inch TV. Great, awesome Carol, that's a big TV. I think ours is about 50 odd inch in our living room. And I'm always saying to Sam, I think it's time. Maybe a bit of an upgrade due soon. And the funny thing is that TV, it was passed down to us from family. And it's old now. It's still like all your LED, flat screen, whatever you call it. But it's on the way out. It's like it's going faulty basically. It's like it seems to do like a system reset every like few weeks where it just like loses all its information, because it basically crashes because it's getting a bit old. So it's about time for an upgrade, I think. And I think a juicy 65-inch TV wouldn't go amiss. Do you imagine watching like the Formula One, watching football matches, watching these airport streams? I think it'd look incredible on a big TV. Not that 50 inch isn't big, like flipping heck. I remember it only feels like yesterday that we all had sort of 25, 32 inch. I remember that was a big deal back in the day. And I think my mum got a 40 inch screen and we all went round to hers like, whoa, the size of this TV. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I don't like these big TVs at the time. Because, you know, small TVs back in the day, you could see everything just in one kind of glance, if that makes sense. But now TVs are so big that you have to kind of like dart your eyes up and down, left and right, you know, to try and see what's going on all over the screen. But let's be honest, that's kind of cool. That's not a bad thing. Oh, thank you. Didn't realise you was going to get me food as well. Getting treated here, aren't I? Ryanair just rotating, heading off to Barcelona. Really demon seed. Yeah, I think here at Manchester, for example, I think they do have like a little break in traffic on bonfire nights, you know, to keep it safe during some of the local displays and that. Welcome in, Darren. Yeah, I think we're relatively set for Christmas. Xander saying welcome from LA. Good morning from LA. Well, good morning to you. It must be very early in the morning for you. Corey's have a 98-inch TV. Flippin' heck. Does he have to load it into your house with a crane? Hey, the funny thing is with TVs these days, though, is they're so light. You know, like in our office, for example, we have this, I think it's a 55-inch display on one of the walls. And it's so light. It feels like it's got nothing to it. Like they're all just like plastic, aren't they? Dead thin. Hardly anything to them. TVs, though, they're one of them things, aren't they, where you can spend an ungodly amount on them. And would you know the difference, really? Who knows? Like, you could spend, you know, £1,000, or you can spend £10,000 on the same size. And they have all these fancy buzzwords, don't they? OLED, or is it QLED? I don't know. Mad audio setups and crazy colour accuracy. I must admit, like, although I spend most of my days editing videos and, you know, colour grading, I don't think some of these are that necessary. I have 2 Christmas trees in the living room this year. Flippin' heck, how big's your living room? Mine's the opposite. It's like just getting one in is just a bit of an awkward issue. We up TUI Dreamliner heading off to Cancun over in Mexico.
Hey, and Jeff, thank you very much for using your Prime membership on the channel, mate. Appreciate that, Jeff.
Globetrotter guidebook saying I'm watching on an 86-inch OLED picture.
Oh, yeah.
It took 4 of us to lift it in the house. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, that's probably one of the bigger TVs.
Yes, that sounds daft.
Who's got a bigger TV than that? Let us know.
We're doing a measuring contest now, are we?
Yeah, we're just gonna go for it.
There's an instant replay. We've got another TUI Dreamliner headed out. This one's at Montego Bay. I think, airport streams, yes, and sports, I think, would be like where big TVs shine.
Yeah.
Like a football matches, so you can see all the details, all the numbers and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Or even like, I was saying to Sam, like Formula One, because there's so much detail they put on these graphics on the screen. Like on the left-hand side, you've got all the timings and the intervals and all this and all the details about pit stops. You need a massive TV just to see all that.
I know. I was going to show Debbie the pictures, from the Innie Builds Manchester.
Okay.
That had like the memorial and stuff on it.
Oh yeah.
Did I put them? Were they put in?
You might put them on.
I've got it. I've got it. Yeah. I was going to show Debbie that one second.
No worries. Stand by, chat. There you go. KLM A320 Neo, or A321 Neo, coming in from Amsterdam. Very beautiful aircraft, this. F1 is great on an OLED screen. It looks like you're looking through a window, really. I think it was Joanna who said, I don't think I've got a wall big enough. Yes. I think we're the same, to be honest. It would be funny to have a TV that's just the whole wall, though, wouldn't it? IMAX in your house. Planet Earth. Oh yeah, I've seen that TV show. That's quite cool, isn't it? It's like one of them David Attenborough nature documentary things. Always incredible, them. Like, just purely from like a cinematographer point of view, it's getting some of them shots, especially with the animals in that. Mental. Snooker in black and white was interesting, to say the least. Can imagine. Slight issue there, right? I also have a 12-inch Sanyo CRT that I bought my friend's apprentice pay as a 15-year-old. That was 40 years ago. Wow, you still got that, Mark? They were cool, them CRT TVs. Like the technology they used as a cathode ray tube, I think it stands for. But they were so heavy, like really heavy.
Just showing Debbie that they even got Innie Builds even put Peter's memorial in the sim.
Mental.
Buzzing with that.
Yeah.
Erin goes, thank you very much, mate, for the 20 bits. And Scottish Linda with the Twitch Prime. Thank you very, very much. Cheers for all the support today, everybody. Pegasus arriving in. Are you free now, Smithy? You escaped. Don't think he has, I think he's in trouble. Yeah, just a polite reminder, chat. If you do see Matt Smith on a Sunday morning filming, please don't try and have a conversation with him for 40 minutes, because we can't speak to him. We can't bring his microphones up. He's had someone with him for about the last half an hour.
He's too polite as well, Matt.
Yo. Are you sorted?
You're right. Good fashion.
I think it's getting to that time. You just have to say, "I'm really sorry, but I can't speak to you anymore. I've got a stream to run." We're too nice, man. Yeah, I was just saying, Matt. I was just showing Debbie the Innieville scenery, the Manchester scenery.
Oh yeah,
she's buzzing with it. Absolutely buzzing with it. No worries, Darren. Have a great rest of your day, mate. Pegasus just arrived in then from Istanbul. Flight time of 3 hours 47 minutes. And for those who are just joining, we want to let you know a big announcement on the channel. Airliners Live has partnered with Wired to Fire, which is an incredible PC building company with over 2 decades of experience, to create 3 completely custom PCs designed for flight simulation. So if you are looking for a flight simulator PC, maybe you want to get into flight sim, or maybe you want to upgrade your PC, then get in touch. Scan the QR code, and on that website link that's in the chat, you will see 3 PCs at different price points that have been designed by us and by Wired to Fire, to make sure that you guys have the very best flight sim PC available at that price point, guys. So if you are looking for a flight sim PC, follow the links in the description, scan the QR code on screen, and go and check them out. All PCs come with a 5-year warranty, and you'll be supporting the channel with your purchase as well. And we want to get as many of you guys in the flight sim as possible. If you're wondering which one we've got at the office, we have the Captain's Choice in the office, but there are 3 different PCs at different price points, which you can go and check out. A massive thanks to Wired to Fire for partnering with Airliners Live to build those, and it's quite cool to have our own range of PCs. Not something I thought would happen, so thank you very much, Wired to Fire. If you want to go and have a look, guys, they're all at the link in the chat. Let us know which one you'll have your eye on. Why is there a massive wasp in here at this time of the year? That's not good, is it? Yeah, Seat Guide. Don't worry about that, mate, because they've got stock, so you can order your PC. That's not a problem. Hey, Gabs, good to see you. How's it going? Roger, good to see you. From the frigid Chicago, it's lovely -8 with a wind chill of -16 at the moment, where Roger is. Yeah, rather you than me there, Roger, mate. Rocketing out to Lanzarote. Plenty of aircraft moving now on the ground, and plenty of departures coming up, ladies and gents, so stick around with the channel. As you can see, loads of aircraft lining up for departure now. We are looking forward to the arrival of the King of the Skies on today's show as well. That's going to be pretty epic. And we also have another TUI Dreamliner second to depart out to Montego Bay. So Matt's departure shot is going to look absolutely awesome.
I've seen a question on Twitch. Is that wet lease 787 from Norse? Yes. We did originally have Air India with flights scheduled to Manchester Airport. I think they were going to use the 787 as well. And that was even listed on the Manchester Airport website. However, something happened, whatever, and they had to pull out. And instead, this other airline called Indigo has taken over, who are wet leasing Norse's aircraft. So it's a bit of a strange setup, but that's what we got in the end. We did get an invite as well from got a message. I got a message the other day from the CEO of Global Airlines on Instagram. It says, you guys free tomorrow? Like, depends what's happening. He goes, are you in London? Like, no. He's like, you come to our Christmas party if you want.
Yeah,
I'm okay. Like, Christmas party for an airline that doesn't fly.
It's something weird going on, man.
It's very bizarre, isn't it? Like, what am I going to do at that Christmas? I won't know anyone. Is it going to be cabin crew there and stuff? Like,
do you reckon he sent loads of invites out and everyone just declined them?
Yeah, that old.
He had a load of extra food.
Yeah.
You mean we've ordered the catering now?
I know. I'll ask the boys at Airliners Live. They like food. They talk about food all the time.
I'm only joking, but we do appreciate the invite, but it's a bit strange. It is a bit strange, isn't it? What's going on? It's quite hard to read what's going on there, really.
I know, and I've said it many times. Like, I do want them to do well, but of course, I think it's good to be critical, because I think it's almost helpful sometimes. Who knows? I think the notion of them being an A380 exclusive operator has kind of gone out the window a little bit. Andy, the only one at the party. Could you imagine?
Mate, legit.
You show up and there's no one
Even
there.
he wouldn't turn up.
If there's a tab on the bar, I'll be there.
Chat, I've just realised, sorry, the QR code on the overlay, I hadn't updated it to the precise link. The one in the chat is the precise link. I'm just quickly updating it now. So if you have been scanning that QR code and it's been taking you just to their normal website, my apologies. That's my mistake. I'm just going to quickly update that so it takes you guys to the right link. But as I say, the link in the live chat has been sending you to the right place.
My God, you had an invite to the party, but would they charge you at the door? That's a good. I see what you did there. Yeah, because I believe a lot of YouTubers and stuff and journalists were invited to fly on the A380 with them, and when it came to getting their tickets sorted, they went, "All right, then that'll be 380 quid, please." It's like, I thought you invited me.
Man.
Off to Rovaniemi, Lapland. The Airbus A321neo with Jet 2.
Okay. Sorry, chat. I apologise that QR code wasn't working. As I say, link in the chat is correct, and this is now the correct QR code. So if you want to scan that, that actually takes you to the PCs. Apologies about that. We'll leave it up for a second so that you guys can give it a quick scan. And you'll be able to see on that link the 3 PCs that we've created in partnership with Wired to Fire. That will teach me for doing graphics at 10 o'clock at night. And EasyJet next to land, arriving in from Geneva. And as we said, these 3 PCs on that QR code are perfect for flight simulation at different price points.
Great landing by the EasyJet Airbus A320 there. Here on runway 23 right at Manchester Airport. This aircraft has got these sharklets on. When you get the Airbus A320s, they sometimes come with these sort of, shark fin called sharklets with Airbus wingtips, which are quite an efficient wingtip design, but these sometimes also come with the fenced wingtip design, which are much smaller and a lot more retro looking. I think these do add a lot of efficiency, but the only downside to them, which isn't really much of a downside, is in sort of windy conditions, the aircraft isn't just quite as agile. Pilots will comment. It's not really a problem, it's just something they've got to consider when flying the aircraft. But they do add a fair improvements on fuel efficiency, though, wingtips. I know Ryanair, when they got their upgraded a lot of theirs to the split wingtip design on the 737s from the upswept design. They're expecting a 1.4% fuel economy increase, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I think the price of about between 3 and 400 million euros it was in the end to upgrade them all. They'd have that paid off in theory within just a few years. We're talking like 3 to 4 years. It's well worth it. Wow, what an incredible view that was. Jet 2. Rotating super early. More Dreamliner action coming right up with the Norse heading off to London Gatwick. And speaking of early rotations, this plane will be up super quick. Melody, welcome in. Feel free to get involved in the chat, folks, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch live. I recommend that you get stuck in. Feel free to let us know where you're tuning in from. That's always super interesting to us. I don't know that, Venkarin, were the split wingtips based off owl wings? I'm really not sure, Venkarin. I know they do use animals, birds and stuff for inspiration of their research. So I could believe that, but I'm not sure. Uh, 5H03 in the Twitch. I'll read that now. Stand by. So morning all. Quick feedback. New overlays difficult to read. Font's a bit small on the big TV. It's unreadable on phone. Yeah. I appreciate that. No, the feedback is more than welcome. And I agree. I thought the same. So we'll definitely take that feedback on board, making the font a bit bigger. I think maybe it could be bumped up a little bit because I've noticed on the phones, YouTube add this little like timeline bar, if that makes sense. You guys might know what I'm talking about. And it means the overlay kind of looks like it's not equal distance from the edge from the bottom, if that makes sense. So little things like this that we'll iron out. But yeah, let us know in the chat how you find the new overlay. Today is the first time we are showing it off. And the good thing about the new overlay is it's a lot easier for us to operate as well. It can kind of just run more on the cloud than needing like a PC and stuff to help run it.
Yeah, it's really, really good for that. But we do appreciate all your feedback, guys. We will make some improvements, absolutely. But apart from the font, do we like the design? Is it a better design, do we think? I know we need to increase the size of the fonts and stuff, but...
Someone in the chat did say, are we already on 62 gifties?
No, but it is fixed now.
Oh, it's fixed now, is it? Okay.
We're on 27 at the minute.
Okay, cool.
If you would like to support the channel with a gifted membership, it does help keep these streams online, and you can find that by clicking the dollar symbol, then clicking membership gifting. If we hit 50 memberships today, we will be doing a giveaway, and we'll be doing a second giveaway at 100 as well.
No worries, 5H. No need to apologise. Like, especially if people are being constructive with their feedback. Like, we always really appreciate that. Like, I know you could be trolly, and people like to troll and stuff, but you can tell when people are being genuine about feedback. And
yeah, like what you've written there, mate, is absolutely the feedback that we want.
Yep, exactly.
Is the people that come in and go, "Oh, your stream's rubbish."
Yeah.
that's the sort of stuff, you know, where it gets banned. What you've written there, mate, is really valuable feedback. So thanks for that.
Yeah, and when people are trolling, it's always obvious, isn't it?
Just a bit.
Someone came in the other day saying, "You guys know nothing about aviation." It's like, mate, what the heck? Like, what have you based this on? I know we're not industry experts. We don't claim to be, but you know, like, what have you based that on?
We're enjoying the planes.
Yeah,
all that matters.
Wow, it's getting super busy though at Manchester.
Yeah, nice queue of traffic. We've got an A350 on the way out soon as well, so Smithy's going to be enjoying that one, no doubt.
Yes.
The hump seems to be moving aircraft around a bit more than usual today, don't they?
Yeah, it's quite gusty today as well, so could be that. You get this thing in Manchester where when the winds are from the north, you get obviously the mechanical turbulence from terminal buildings. But when the winds are from the south, I think it's a bit of an opposite effect. You get more of a ground effect. And I've noticed some pretty peculiar landings when the winds are from the south, as they are today. Well, it's not incredibly windy, but it's definitely enough to make a difference.
Thanks very much, Motorhome Dream. I appreciate that. Yeah, cheers, Henry. Yeah, we know about the writing, so we'll try and improve the readability on the font. But we like the more minimal design. We think it looks a bit more modern, and I really like the way it incorporates the sponsor banners as well. I think they look a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Cheers, show. Appreciate you, mate. Oh, that's interesting, TBS. I think this one looks a lot more modern and a lot cleaner than our previous one. That's interesting, mate. Ryanair from Shannon, next to land. Jeff, thank you very much for the tier 1 on Twitch as well, mate. I'm sorry if I missed that, Jeff. Thank you very, very much for your support, mate.
Right, Max just landing here on runway 23 right, coming in from Shannon. They're going to be on single runway operations for today's show.
We usually would, Andy, but we've put a lot of time into this overlay on the redesign, mate, so I don't really want to go back to the old one, I'll be honest. I'm going to have to make an executive decision on that one, Andy. We've spent a good amount of time getting this one up and running, mate. So we'll make some tweaks, we'll make it better, but I definitely don't want to go back to the old one.
Yeah, you get more screen real estate as well for the actual aviation. Takes up much less of the screen, so I think that's a nice bonus also.
Hey, Tom and Ann, thank you very much for the 5 gifted, and we can get some love in the chat as well for Tom and Ann, because they did a cafe run for us earlier on, because I think I had soap in me flask, but they brought us a fresh cup of tea, so thanks for that, Tom and Ann.
Yeah, thank you folks, really appreciate it.
We do send them the money, by the way, guys. we don't get them to pay for it, by the way. Yeah, Jeff, he says, oh, it's all right, you missed me, sub. I just won't offer to get you a coffee next time I'm over. Cheers, Jeff. David saying, I do like the new overlay. Watching on a nice big PC screen, though. Yeah, I agree. I agree I think we all agree about the font size, don't we? So
yeah.
No problem. New overlay is a lot better when using the YouTube app on Sky, as the old one used to cut off the bottom of the text, saying Ian. All right, interesting, Ian. Thanks for that.
That is interesting. I suppose also, when you've got the live chat on the screen, that takes up a lot of the screen, doesn't it? And at least this overlay isn't going to mash with that as well.
Looks nicer and modern, just needs to be a bit bigger. Text on a large TV in the living room, it is difficult to read. Okie dokie. Cheers, Rasta Rob, as well. Thank you, mate. Spitfire Tell, gifting a membership as well. Thank you, mate. As the Ryanair arrives in from Milan.
Cheers, Tell. What was that Silverstone thing you were doing? Was it yesterday?
Oh, yeah. Was you on a racetrack yesterday, Tell?
Were you part of the Formula One?
What's going on there? He was the safety car driver, wasn't he? It's mad with Tell. Randomly, he just puts just a random picture of him just doing something wonky. Like yesterday, he put in a thing he was on a racetrack, and then last year or whenever it was, he put in, I've just been up in a Spitfire.
Spitfire, yeah. Mac Loop next, or has he already done that? I can't remember. Gets around it.
We invented the Mac Loop, right? Make it transparent. What do you mean on that? We wouldn't be able to see it then.
I think they mean just so the white is a bit transparent. You know what I mean? It might be a bit harder to read.
Make it harder to read. That's the
yeah. Not a bad idea then.
Or any S2 mentoring, mate. I've got to use my S1. I keep having to click add me to the roster again because I keep forgetting to control. I need to be. Is there a limit, Jeff, on how many times you can click that add me back to the roster button? Because I've not controlled for ages.
I bet you're hyped to get into VAT sim on the sim in the office.
Mate, well excited.
What's going on with is that now transitioned over, to the new setup on VAT sim at Manchester?
Yes.
All the new
so when you land
taxiways.
at Manchester, the controllers ask you, are you on the new or the old scenery before they give you the instructions.
My immersion.
Yeah,
no, that's
does
cool.
kill your immersion.
Yeah.
But it's just so that they can see where the planes are going to be going, because
that's fail RP, that be. Get kicked.
I am curious how long it's going to be before they kind of just commit to the new scenery, but I guess there has to be some transitional period, doesn't there?
Yeah. No, I'm so hyped to get into the sim and get flying.
Next week, man.
I think I'll be taking the right-hand seat for a while, though.
Hey, listen, I'm looking forward to showing you the ropes on that sim as well. I think you'll really enjoy it.
I have done it before. It's just been a while, so
yeah,
I will be rusty as.
Mate, we'll get it.
It'll be fun, though.
I'm really excited.
Part of the fun.
Don't be taking you and Sam on my VATSIM account and get me banned.
Well, that's it. Would we need a new account for that?
I think
a bit of a process, isn't it, to get?
I think the thing is, if I'm with you and it's like a shared flight deck thing, I think it's fine.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
But you wouldn't be able to log on my account yourself. And
get my own ones where I can get banned by myself.
Yeah. Well, you have to take a test now. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I'm down.
Here we go. Dreamliner on the roll, positioning out to Gatwick. Quick rotation on this one. Look how early that's up.
Surprised Matt will even see this.
I know. Going through the clouds, aren't you? He's got it. And CBS setting off the confetti cannon as well on that rotation. Thank you very, very much, CBS. I appreciate that, mate. 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. If you just received one of those, get a thank you in the chat. Amazing, CBS. Thank you for doing that. And you do have a promise, guys. We will give you a bit more confetti, maybe some bigger confetti chunks, I think, for you guys who are dropping the big donations there. But as you can see, we got a more powerful confetti cannon. It is shooting right across the stream now, so you guys can see that. Thank you very much for the gifted. Cathay Pacific on the taxi out. But first of all, Singapore A350 on the roll. Here we go.
Incredible.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to put our foot down, Matt. We can't turn the aviation audio up here now. I think she's been talking for about 45 minutes. If you put your foot down, mate, just say we've got a stream to run here. Yeah, it's coming through on the aviation audio really loud as well.
The other Virgin Atlantic A350 on the move as well over at Terminal 2, heading off to Orlando. I think I'll run the loo after this Cathay goes as well.
No worries.
Tell you what, RVP coffee is bob on.
It's good, isn't it?
I don't know if it's gotten better recently, I don't know. Or I'm just getting hooked on it. But mate, if you go to the RVP, try the cappuccinos there, folks. It was Matt's recommendation. He said to me, try that. Mate, ever since, I'm hooked. Highlight of my week getting one of them.
Nice. We'll have to check on the rotation as well that the focus point is on the aircraft because it's been grabbing the lights as well. Smith's on.
Oh yeah, it's hard work that.
It's a difficult position where he's filming from at a minute.
Yeah.
What have we got to do here? Where's my button? It's that one. Derek, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to the community. Appreciate it, Derek. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
And Russell, thank you very much for 28 months of membership as well. Welcome back. Good to see you. EasyJet on the roll out to Milan.
Again, up super early with the A320neo. Bit of a common theme with them aircraft. Yeah, very good morning to everyone tuning in live on the Super Sunday show. This is our flagship show of the week where we have the multicam setup. As well as all the bells and whistles also. And Sunday is a really, really busy day at Manchester Airport as well, so it works really well.
Yeah, it's great.
Get involved in the chat, of course, and don't forget to hit that like button if you are watching on YouTube. It was a long way for us.
Jet 2 out to Tenerife, next to go. Hey, and Cliff, thank you very much, mate. Having another go on the old confetti cannon. Appreciate you, mate. 10 gifted memberships coming in. What a legend. Thank you so much, Cliff. Didn't you do 10 earlier, Cliff?
There's Matt's, that one.
It was Matt's, that's right.
Question from Cyrophic, is that how you pronounce that? Probably got it wrong, but says, hey guys, great sim build video. I've started my 737 in the garage, but I've been making panels by hand. Do you know how much the CNC panels cost? Much appreciated. So what we're going to do is, a couple of people asked that question actually. We'll do a full price breakdown in the episode 2. But it wasn't cheap, it was like a good couple of £100. Like we're talking 6, 7, 8, something like that. But again, we had to do it in 2 stages, so I can't remember the exact price of it all together.
Yeah, we need to add it all up, but I'd say it was, from them, it was over £600.
Yes.
We'll get the exact figure and include it in the next episode for you.
Yeah, and you probably can just cut everything yourself, but when it comes to CNC cutting, it just looks so clean,
Yeah, it's much more accurate as well, isn't it?
Yeah, when you look at by eye, you can kind of tell the bits that we cut by hand. But no, best of luck with your 737. Share some pictures on our Discord if you can.
Yeah, the guy that we used only does Airbus stuff, but I'm sure there must be somebody else who...
Yeah, and we also had to, because we were using WinWing gear, you see it in the video, of course, we had to make quite a few adjustments because WinWing's equipment, it's not one-to-one scale in most cases. So it was a case of we had to kind of either make amendments. You know, the company that we worked with, Laser Cutting Services, they're based right near the airport, actually. We were able to kind of just let them know what sizes we needed changing, to encompass different parts. So that saved a lot of time for us. And then we just had to go in with a saw sometimes and kind of,
there was a bit of jigsawing.
Make some holes bigger. And then,
I was getting worried when the saw was coming out.
I know, I bet.
Yeah, that was tricky.
When's episode 2? We're going to begin filming it next week, so it's not going to be out until January next year. Renews, but we'll get it out to you as soon as we can.
Yeah, and as Martin said, we'll try and do a VIP stream on YouTube. If you're a paying member on YouTube, watch out, because this week, maybe Thursday, we're going to try and get it online and do the inaugural flight. It will be something that we're recording as well, but if we can stream it as well, that would be amazing. And me and Martin are just low-key. We just really want to get it up in the air.
Just want to fly it.
Yeah, especially before Christmas as well. That'd be quite special for us.
If it works really well, guys, we will do a Christmas flight with everybody before Christmas. We'll take you up to see Santa. Jet 2 then, just rotating out to Gran Canaria, and the Cathay Pacific A350 is lining up next to go. And if you love 350s, stick around, because the Virgin Atlantic A350 is on the way out to Orlando, and that is on the taxi out as well. Martin looked at home doing some DIY. Don't say that, Amatrine. I've been getting away with it, saying I don't know how to do it for the last 10 years.
All the gear,
no idea.
Yeah. Well, we did learn a lot, though, to be fair.
Yeah, we did, I think.
Big learning experience. A lot of people are saying...
You just start out to use a set square yet?
No.
Still a bit
I can never get... It doesn't matter how many times I look at it. I can't... It takes me... It's like a USB. You have to take it in and out 3 times before you put it in the right way. Here we go. 350 on the roll. Watch out, Smithy. See how early you can grab this, Smithy, if you can. Right, yeah, you got it. Let's watch it from your POV this time.
Just going to waterproof up again.
No worries. That was great. That was great. And we got another 350 on the taxi out, chat. So don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Go nowhere.
I don't know, Kev, anyone who does it on glass, to be honest, mate. I'm not sure.
Glass.
Phil, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Little Pud, thank you very much. I'm glad you like it.
Another thing as well, a lot of people commented was like, oh, you needed to drill pilot holes in the wood before you drill into it, you know. And we actually were, but I think we just forgot to mention that in the video, or didn't make the final edit. Every single hole we did do a pilot hole for. But I think was it a family member of yours, wasn't it, who mentioned try a bigger drill bit for the pilot holes, and that kind of sussed the problem of the wood splitting every time. I think we had like 3.5 mil screws, and we were using, I think it was 1.25 pilot holes to start with, and then we upped it to like 2.5 mil, and that just completely fixed our issue that we were having with the.
I think what it was is that some of the pieces that we were screwing into were just too thin to take screws like that.
Yeah, of course. It was only 12 mil MDF, wasn't it? So it's not.
Well, we just didn't really have much of a choice because of the they were on the throttle, weren't they? So we had to do it, but we could have maybe come up with some sort of support method or something for him, possibly.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
There's a lot of adaptation, wasn't there? And problem solving.
I'm just impressed how many people have watched it and how many people have enjoyed it. It's absolutely amazing.
We still look at it in the office like, wow.
Every time you come in, like, wow, that looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think for me, it was like the leather trim that we added. That, for some reason, when you add that, it just goes to the next level.
And the front panel, Andy, as well.
Yeah.
That painted front panel just added a pilot hole. Hey,
pilot hole. Hey. Lol.
Yeah.
Let's get a lull them out.
Oh, you're not out and about today, Martin? Hey, good to have you with us in the stream, mate. And EasyJet arriving in from Paris as the Merc arrives back at the airport again.
Yeah, it's not stopping today, is it? We had a bit of a 25-minute break, but it's back.
Karen wants to say a big hello to Baz. How you doing, Baz?
Hey, Baz.
Good to see you, mate.
You're Baz.
And Mr. Blue, thank you very, very much for becoming a brand new Premium Economy member. Thank you very much, Mr. Blue.
Thank you. And I did see a comment as well. Someone who said they were a carpenter said, the glue's not really that necessary, but...
we got told the opposite. We got told it was all the glue.
Yeah.
And the screws were just there to hold it in place while the glue dried.
It's one of them, isn't it, as well? We just want it to be super sturdy. Last thing you want is a few months down the line something collapses. EasyJet Europe car special. Anyone playing along on Fleet Log? Get it logged. It's a special livery, this, on Fleet Log. Fleet Log is our plane spotting app that you can download and sign up to.
Exclamation mark warm in the chat if you'd like to be entered in to win a beanie. As we've passed 50 memberships so far today, you can be entered in to win a beanie, and we will update that total to 100 so that you guys, if we hit the next one, we'll do another giveaway as well. That's updated straight away on the overlay as well. Love that. Exclamation mark warm in the chat to be entered in. And Jazzy Jeff, thank you very much. Cheers for your business class membership, Jeff. Thank you for that.
Nice one.
Turkish. Out to Istanbul next. Flew from Istanbul yesterday in the sim. Did the circle to land into Tivat.
Right.
That was quite an interesting approach.
Morning, Laurie. Welcome in. Yeah, exclamation mark warm in the chat. One word to get entered into the giveaway. This is only on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you've got time to go over to YouTube and enter. And as with every giveaway, if you win, you get the prize for free. If you're in the UK, we will ship it for you for free as well. If you're overseas, we do ask that you cover the cost of the shipping. But you're still welcome to have the prize, of course. Free of charge. The beanies are great. You know, they're really. I've got mine on today. They're water resistant. They're thermal thinsulate material, so they're super warm, even in the coldest of days. And if you do buy one, it does support the channel as well. We have them in an Airliner's Live design or a fleet log design you can get as well. Sure, the fleet
Although
log.
for the giveaway, I will see what we have in stock, just to be clear, because
Yes.
I need to check what we've got in. And Paul, thank you very much. Just gifted a membership to the community. Thank you very much, Paul, for doing that.
These beanies are probably the best item we've ever sold, though. They're just purely for the utility of them.
Yeah.
They're so warm.
Yeah.
Such good quality.
I'm sporting the fleet log one today, and it's very warm.
Yeah.
Nice, Matt.
It's about how water resistant they are. I don't understand how that works. Like,
I don't.
yeah, it's just like your head's getting soaking wet, but your hair's still dry.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Hey, Stuart Wheeler, good to see you. Good to see you.
Welcome in.
Yeah, I have seen those reports, actually, Motorhome Dreamer. Yeah, thoughts with everybody affected by that. But I don't really know much about it, mate. And we try and keep the news as much out of the chat as we can, but it does look like there's been a bit of a major incident in Australia. So,
The 3H on final, is it?
yeah, look. It is, Matt. Yeah, it's on approach. This is going to be epic, guys. Emirates A380 is coming into land. We'll get it touching down on Andy's cam and then a head-on spray shot with Smithy. So it looks like they're going to get it in after this Jet 2 departs out to Agadir.
Oh yeah, I got visual already.
James, good to see you. Welcome in. Cheers, Stuart. Welcome back, Orgy. Wow, look at that. 380 in the background. Smithy's got it head on.
Yeah, we'll say 380 is the biggest plane we see at Manchester Airport.
If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button as well. It really does help us out on the channel. And still saying I received the travel pack this week. Really impressed. Hey, thank you very much for the order.
Nice one.
Bob, welcome in. Good to see you. Love the new overlay, saying Phil. Cheers, Phil. Emirates A380 arriving in after a flight time of 7 hours 10 minutes. Quite good time today. And departing straight after this will be the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. It's going to be incredible. Enjoy this chat. Multicam at its best again today. I hope you're enjoying this multicam position with Mr. Matt Cam Smith. You will see quite possibly the best shot of the day coming up. We'll switch over to Andy's and then we'll show you. This is going to be epic. the one time we want the Emirates to go long and it gets off at one of the rapid exit taxiways.
Wait, how did it stop so quick?
That stopped really quick.
That was like close to being in front of us then.
Come on, Emirates, what are you doing, man? We waited all stream for that shot there. Usually they go right to the end, right down to where Smithy is.
Yeah.
We just got denied, chat, there.
I know.
Silver's out.
Dear. Oh, dear.
Very smooth
Fell off,
landing.
Emirates.
We only went to that spot for that shot. Never mind. We got a Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 lineup. They'll look after us. They'll look after us. Let us down, Emirates, on that one. That reminds me of that time. Have you seen that video when the guys go to see the steam train and then the Virgin Atlantic or the Virgin train goes in front of it and just blocks the view? You just see the puff of smoke just going over the top of this train. And it was like the longest train in the world as well. It literally just blocked the whole view of it. Ah, well. Hope you guys enjoyed that anyway. Wasn't the shot we'd hoped for, but never mind. That is smooth. Today's giveaway drawn. Here we go. The winner of the first giveaway on today's show, Yaboosh, Andrew Hallworth.
Whoa.
Congratulations, Andrew, mate. You have got yourself a beanie. Put a message in the chat, Andrew, if you want to claim that. What a legend.
Thank you. Congratulations. These have a break to vacate, don't they?
Yeah.
They have dialed in a little bit of an earlier exit today. Camera shy.
Must have been. You know, Matt walked 2 miles to get that shot for you.
Yeah. Walked 2 miles with like carrying a person on my back.
Have you guys considered a replay function? We've done that in the past, haven't we? But
it's just too much for me to manage, mate.
yeah,
in
too many
all
buttons.
honesty.
Too many buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot going on down here as it is.
I remember.
Sure, you've got time.
We're not going to show you.
I remember one of the streamers, Miami Planes, back in the day. They used to have this webcam feed on the airport as well, and it was like in a really good spot to see the touchdowns. So he'd film live the aircraft landing, and then switch to the webcam feed where you can see the planes landing a second time.
Yeah, chat. This is the setup at the minute. We got audio, flight radar, chat. We got all the cameras. I see all the cameras at once. So there's all the cameras.
Usually
we got the vision mixer, encoder, laptop. Just this is what I'm dealing with at the minute, chat. So to add another screen for replays, is not going to happen. I'm afraid.
All
Sorry,
on top
chat.
of like presenting and
yeah, that's whilst we're reading chat and waffling as well.
yeah. Right,
busy.
BRB, I'm going to run the loop.
Hey, Professor A.B., good to see you. We have audio in 2 locations as well, so it's pretty busy on the old producing area of the stream. And I'd love the beanie. How do I get in touch, says Andrew. Nice one, mate. If you just drop us a message on our website, we will get a beanie out to you, mate. So just head to airliners.live and drop us a message. Congratulations on that win there, mate. Multitasking, apparently so, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a lot of multitasking going on here. We're definitely pushing the boundaries, I think.
Saudi today in the 75 years livery. That's currently 28 minutes out.
Say that again, Matt. Sorry,
Car 350. Sorry, we've got the Saudi, which is today in the 75 years livery. That's 27 minutes out.
Yep.
Qatar currently 45, and due to land at around 10 past 12 is the Etihad.
Nice. A few decent arrivals towards the end of today's stream.
Lots of action in between.
A bit of a weird message, Lee. What's that about? Oh, nice one, David. Glad you like it, mate. Literally like a big production. It is. It has turned into... This show was... Especially the Sunday shows has got quite big. It's got quite big now. Hey, nice one, Paul. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Have a good Christmas as well. Brian Smith, good morning. Good to see you. The Flying Moose, good to see you as well. Sounds dangerous. Want to bang into one of them, do you? When are Airliners live going on IMA Celeb? Never. Never. Hey, but well done to Ginge, though, for winning. Absolutely crazy. I've watched quite a bit of the IMA Celeb YouTube videos just because of Angry Ginge, you know. I just wanted to see how we got on. But big kudos as well to that Tom as well. I don't know if you've seen much of him, but what a nice guy, man. There needs to be more people like Tom in the world, I think.
Absolutely.
He's a proper gent.
Got a good group in there this year.
Yeah. You know what was funny, Matt? So Angry Ginge went live the other day when he got back from the jungle. He says, I've got a guest coming on my stream. And about 10 minutes later, Lisa Riley walks in. She's gone round to his gaff with a fish and chips. And they were just talking through like the experience and how it was for both of them and stuff.
This year it seemed like they all genuinely turned into good friends and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Seat Guide, there's really nothing else we can optimize, mate. We're using the Vision Maxes to switch cameras. We're trying to read chat. I'm managing Matt's remote feed coming in, managing audio for 2 locations. That's just fader work. There's nothing that a Stream Deck could help me with, unfortunately.
I'm awaiting pushback clearance.
Nice. Hey, good to see you, Pedro, and Amy as well. Hope you're doing well, guys.
Hey.
If you're enjoying the stream,
about to take off to Faro.
Help us out for free by giving us a like. Cheers, Murph. I've got a very specific way of producing the show, mate, though, to be honest, so I do prefer to do it myself, mate. I could definitely get someone in to help me, but I just know how I want the shows to be, so yeah, it's easier to just do it myself.
on the odd occasion, you must feel like you could do with an assistant.
Yeah, but at the same time, man, it's a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't want to get bored. It's a good challenge. It gets a bit stressful sometimes when things stop working, but most of the time it's fine. We get by.
Keeps you on your toes. Neo on the way out to Munich.
Yeah, Hainan is taxiing out as well. And Ryanair from Copenhagen, aren't we, next to land. Mixed is saying it's a long way to the shop from you, innit, Matt, if you want a sausage roll?
Mate, I don't even know where the nearest butcher shop is.
It's a bit of you kind of out in the sticks where you are, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like like back in the Mobile, so it's right in the middle of nowhere, really. Very secluded. It's nice and chill, though.
Yeah, I think jumping on the old Lady Lane spot will be great for a multicam when you go back into the summer season.
Yes, can't wait for that.
Definitely get on with that.
I'm pushed, but
where is Matt? Zoom out if you want, Matt. We'll kind of show a little bit of where you are.
Absolutely.
He's in the approach lights for what would be 05 left, but obviously
yeah,
down
we're right next to the end lights here.
Yeah. So you can see where Smithy is.
Yeah, like there's the tower. So this is the offset from the tower.
Need to get you some of them 12-foot ladders they had up on Southside.
Oh, there you get some scaffold going.
Just bumped into Danny Taylor then, the legend.
Hey.
On the way back.
I've seen him for ages.
I know, I've not seen him for a while. It caught me off guard completely. I was like, wow, no way. Said, you're a bit early for the VIP meetup, aren't you?
He's been by a week.
I heard Simple Life's going to be here next weekend as well.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's flying in for it.
Always great to see him. It's a bit of a trek to get here for him, though, you know? I thought my drive down the M6 and the M56 was long, but flipping heck. There's been so many comments today in the chat about the flight sim setup, and we've had a lot of people subscribe to the channel, finding us through that video. So I'm curious if anyone's watched that video and found us through it.
Yeah, is anybody watching the stream today that's never seen one of our streams and you're only here because you watched the flight sim video? I am curious.
Yeah, I feel like there is.
Especially like yesterday afternoon, it started popping yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, it really picked up, didn't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
But for those who maybe haven't seen it, we've released the first episode of our A320 Sim build video. It's available on our YouTube for you to watch now. So you've got something to watch after the stream, chat. We'll share links to it in the chat towards the end of the show.
But no one's more hyped to fly that more than Manchester Heliport's Tracy.
Yeah, Tracy's really looking forward to it.
Every time she sees us, she's like, "It's ready to fly! It's ready!" Oh, I can't wait to crash it, mate! I can't wait.
We'll get her on it.
She's like dropping hints left, right, and centre. Like, "Oh, come on, I can't wait to have a go, mate."
Oh, she's great, Rachel.
Yeah, it's cool.
Asmid saying, "I've seen you in other chats, but I'm enjoying the stream. Good to have you with us, actually."
Hey.
Nutty Cluster, welcome. I'm here for the free popcorn. Who's offering that out?
Free popcorn. Well, I had popcorn last night. That's a god tier little snack, that.
Dad's asking if you tried the Greg's Christmas lunch baguette yet, Matt?
No.
Or a festive bake?
Not yet.
No,
I've had a festive bake before.
You've had them before, yeah. They're quite nice, aren't they?
Nice change.
For me, I don't think anything's topped the. I think it was a katsu chicken bake that they did once.
Katsu chicken bakes were quite good.
Mate, yeah, I don't think anything's...
Yeah, they were on point.
Yeah, nothing's topped that for me yet, in terms of the specials.
So no, Graham, I haven't tried them yet. Still time.
Cheers, Adam. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's quite a good video, I think. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah. It was nice to edit that because it was just like nice to reflect and just watch us like.
We were a bit silly as well, weren't we? In the edit,
yeah.
Which I think was funny. We'll take it too serious.
Well, I mean, I guess people understand it, but it's so hard to express how long it took, you know, like because it's condensed so much, that video.
As we said, guys, that half an hour that you've watched was 23 days of work.
Yeah. A lot of it was like getting things ready, like, you know, like designing things back and forth, getting cables made. There's just so many steps that aren't even slightly included in the video because it just would have dragged.
Jeff saying, I'm curious how you wire the sim up. We're going to be showing all of that in episode 2, Jeff.
Yep.
Which will be out in January, hopefully.
Yeah. Start filming that tomorrow, hopefully.
And again, we'll give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is Wired to Fire. They've sent an amazing PC for the flight sim in our office. And they've also partnered with us to build 3 PCs that are perfect for flight simulation. So scan the QR code on screen or follow the links in the chat to go and check out the Airliner's live range of PCs. How crazy is that? We've got 3 custom PCs ready for you guys if you want to get into flight simulation, or maybe you need a new PC for gaming. Go and check out the Airliner's live PCs that are in the link in the chat now, or scan the QR code. There's 3 different PCs at different price points, and we've hand-picked the best components to make sure Flight Sim runs really well on each of the builds. So go and check them out, guys. If you need a new PC, you will be supporting the channel if you order one, as well as Airliners Live does get a little bit of commission, to be completely transparent with you guys, but we would not be partnering, as you guys know, with a company that we weren't happy to push to our viewers. And with a 5-star Trustpilot review, 2 decades of building PCs, and a 5-year warranty, guys, we're happy to work with Wired to Fire on this. And they're big Flight Sim fans as well. Big Flight Sim fans. So they are the perfect company to work with on this. And as we say, they've very kindly sent the Captain's Choice PC, which you can see on that page, to our office at Airliners Live for us to use in the sim. So if you want to know what PC we've got, go and check it out. It's the Captain's Choice. Links are in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on Twitch, there's a panel down below the video which you can click. Go and take a look, ladies and gents. If you need a new PC, we would definitely recommend it.
What did you find was the hardest bit of the build, boys?
Whoa.
I know the side boxes was pretty tough, but...
Yeah, I think...
I know the leather, you didn't like the leather, did you?
The leather, I didn't... I've realised... what is it called? What do you call someone who works with that sort? An upholsterer?
Yeah,
I am upholsterist. What is it?
No.
Upholstery, yeah.
Yeah, but what do you call the person that does upholstery? An upholsterer. An upholsterist. I'm not one of them anyway. You're not one of them.
You're not a Gorilla Glue operator, that's for sure.
I'm definitely not a Gorilla Glue operator. And Gorilla Glue does not work on Flight Sim leather, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
It's not... It don't stick.
Yeah, it's labelled as sticks wood to leather, but I think because it's like faux leather, that kind of stretchy stuff, it didn't really sit right.
Yeah. They don't, Laurie, they don't ship to the States, unfortunately.
I know. But yeah, that was tricky. I don't know.
An upholsterer. Upholsterer. I'm not one of them. Neither's Andy.
Yep.
Some of the more jigsaw-y bits, like making the side boxes, was tricky, but it was still fun, though. You know what I mean? Like, it was hard, but it wasn't... I'd definitely do it again, you know what I mean? It was, like, really good fun, really satisfying.
The blanking plates for the throttles was difficult, but it was really enjoyable. That
Yeah.
I really enjoyed sort of spending the time sort of making the template for that. That was quite cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what was like the most difficult. I think it probably was the side boxes. I don't know why they irritated me so much, the side boxes, but
because we had to do everything twice.
Kind of with Andy breaking one of them as well.
Oh, yeah.
oh, I wasn't in for that, so it was all right. But yeah, the side boxes irritated me. We still have a problem, by the way, that the chairs that we were going to be sponsored aren't going to fit in the gap. So we currently don't have any chairs at the minute. So that's something we need to sort out.
Yeah, the office chairs fit, but we've had to move the side boxes to be... I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but they're not in a realistic position, put it that way.
They're a bit wider than they should be, aren't they?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's either that or no chairs.
Did you glue and screw the side boxes as well?
Yeah.
Not to the frame, though, so they can be moved.
Yeah, they can be moved, yeah.
You can move them wider or narrower.
What did you think about coffee in a bag? Very nice, but very expensive, John.
Yeah, it was a lot of money, that one.
It was like £4 for... How many bags was it? 10 bags?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, that.
Yeah, compare that to instant, you know what I mean? Like, a decent jar for £4 these days.
Yeah.
EasyJet just arrived in from Copenhagen. Hainan out to Beijing on the taxi out as well.
Although instant coffee doesn't last long in my house.
You should have custom sounds on the Airliner's live PCs. When you press the power button, you just hear yabooch. Can you imagine?
Well, we have got loads of ideas for the live streams to make them fun.
Yeah.
Things
Oh,
like
just
that.
to be clear as well, guys, if you do buy one of our PCs, they don't come with like any Airliners live stickers or anything like that on it. Just we're not going to make you have an Airlines live logo on your PC. They come completely white label, so
Yeah. And also, that's Cientech little rubber covering on the side sticks was really good. We did a little short video on that, folks. A couple of people asked, if you look at the video, we have the wind wing side stick and we plonked it into our side boxes. But then people were like, how have you managed to make it look so good? Because it's got this like rubber seal around it that looks just like an Airbus. And there's another company called Cientech who sell them, and they do Airbus sim parts as well, and they work the treat. They look so smart. Just a little touch. It's little touches on things like that, you know, like I said, like the leather surround on the throttle quadrant as well, and just little bits just add so much immersion to it.
Like you said, there an Airbus pilot commented and even said like the detail looks really good, really precise.
I know, that's what we were looking for. We wanted to look and feel good, you know.
there you go.
He was
You can
impressed
see
with the touch of the leather and stuff, so...
Yeah.
There it is, guys. That was the thing Andy was just talking about.
Cientech cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite smart, them.
Quick battery change in a sec, Martin.
All right, mate.
And because the wind wing is called the Ursa Minor side stick, it's designed not only to look like an Airbus one, but it's also got the buttons on there and a little throttle thing you can use in case you haven't got all that set up, which is great for the flexibility. But it didn't look as realistic, so just adding that cover helped massively on the visuals.
Oh no, Tom. It's a shame you didn't release these sooner. I literally bought myself a new PC last week. Oh, Tom, we just missed out there, mate. Not to worry, but I hope you love your new PC anyway, Tom.
Yeah, great news though. Mate, it is
Some flight simming.
I'm not sure what you're doing on it, Tom. You're doing a bit of flight sim, mate?
Mate, it's like one of the best days in your life getting a new PC, isn't it? It's like the most exciting thing. You don't get it often in life, but when you get a new PC, it's great.
A huge welcome to everyone tuning in today. I hope you're enjoying the show. It's been a great stream so far. Really looking forward to it. And it's been good to do the stream today. Thanks, everybody. Website makes no mention of the operating system. I believe they just come with all the latest Windows, Paul. Windows 11. Is that what we're on now? Windows 11, yeah. Send it back and get an Airliner's line. Can you imagine?
Go get your receipt.
You got 28 days to return it. 9950 X3D and a 5090. What? Tom, chill out, mate.
Wow.
He's gone for the captain's choice spec there, hasn't he?
Hey.
That's a big boy PC, that, Tom.
That is.
Nice.
You'll love that.
Mate, the size of them 5090s as well, when they're in the PCs, they're huge.
I want a 5090 for my house, but I can't justify
just for the size of it, just like
$2.5 grand on a graphics card.
Yeah, not cheap.
Can you imagine trying to explain that to the accountant?
Jen will be well happy with that as well.
Oh yeah, Jen would love that. We got a leaky garage roof, and I come home with a $2.5 grand graphics card.
Yeah.
Treat yourself every now and again.
Treat myself, skint myself, more like.
Yeah. I think I'll take a box of Heroes instead.
Even the entry-level PC is a bit of a beast. Exactly, Lofsy. Wired to Fire have cooked, honestly. They've cooked up some great builds for us.
Yeah, that's really reasonably priced, that as well.
And yeah, we're super proud to partner with them. It's so cool to have our own range of PCs. How cool is that?
Mad.
I remember, rest in peace, Matt Davies had his own range of PCs, and I always loved that.
Yeah.
I always thought that was so cool.
Yes, following his footsteps a little bit.
God, man.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Hey, Alex. How you doing? Shalom, mate. Good to see you, Alex.
Hello.
Tough day, so wanted to get my mind out by coming in here. Hey, listen, I hope the rest of your day is a bit better, Alex.
Yeah.
Get yourself some fresh air if you can, mate. Best thing for you, that. Or enjoy a bit of time in the chat as well. It's good to see you, Alex. Let's get some love in the chat for Alex, guys. It's always good to know that people can come and get involved in the streams if they're having a bit of a bad day, and hopefully it'll improve the day for people as well.
Good vibes, Alex.
Wouldn't go anywhere near it with Microsoft Windows. I mean, I don't know. You need Windows to run Flight Sim, Paul, so we can't really get away with that. Get away from that, mate.
Yeah.
Windows is all right for me. It runs okay.
Yeah.
I'm lining up.
Oh yes, this is going to be good.
Hey, Alex. Good morning. You should use a bit of the leftover Airbus leather on the garage roof so you can buy your graphics card. Hey, let me give you my dad's number, Joanna. You can give him a call and explain it then. Excellent.
Let the accountant know.
Let me just rinse the Airliner's live bank account to buy a graphics card that I don't need. I've got a 4090 in my PC. I don't need a 50. I do need a 5090, but I'm not going to have one. Here we go. Iron 330. Let's enjoy this. Brownie comes in on Monday. Where's all the dough gone? Oh, I don't know, mate. But I've got 120 FPS.
Who's emptied the vaults?
Absolutely mega departure. Yeah, I'll have to give Wired to Fire a ring. So you remember, boys, when he said he sponsored that PC? It was one a month on it, he said. One for you, one for me.
Yeah. I'll have mine next week.
Yeah, Matt'll have his.
Just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, we'll have a captain's choice each.
Yeah, so when he's saying glue doesn't handle plastic well sometimes. Yeah. We ended up just using staples, didn't we? And that was really good. But the downside with staples is you could see them, So Tracy had an idea that you could just put a bit more leather over the top where the staples are. So I'm sure we could do that.
Dad says I don't think it's tax deductible. I would actually disagree with that. I'd say if I do at least one stream from my house, it's a work, it's
just
a work,
one,
isn't it?
Just one stream.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll do one stream a week from my house if I get a 59.
It's a cost, isn't it?
You've got a write off, haven't you? You got to work from home.
Who was I watching the other day on YouTube? I can't remember who it was, but he was doing like, you know how we did the B&Q run on our video?
Yeah.
He did something similar for like some bits, but he went to like Asda's or whatever, and like went to the DIY bit, but did his weekly shop while he was there.
Oh, no way.
I went, yeah, HMRC, this is part of the video, all this weekly shop, so this is all taxed deductible. And he's like putting like bottles of vodka in his trolley.
In his
Nice.
Christmas shop.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Love it.
There you go, HMRC. This is all in the video. That's all entertainment.
What are you going to do about seats? We don't know, mate. I saw a question earlier on said, would Airbus seats fit in? They would, but they're incredibly expensive.
Oh, mate, yeah. Even like replica ones are just like thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't really know what we're going to do about the seats because the problem is with most of the seats that we've looked at is the wheels. They're just too wide.
A lot of them are fixed, aren't
It's
they?
the height as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Like with Airbus seats, like aren't they really adjustable? Like,
Really adjustable. So that's why we were looking at like office chair, gaming chair style seats because they're really adjustable. But the width on the wheels is just too wide to get in the gap.
Yeah. It's proper awkward because we've gone for a 1-to-1 scale as well. We've kind of, doomed ourselves a little bit, but I'm sure we'll figure a way. On the flight sim builders sort of online forums and stuff, people say they use car seats because they are often adjustable as well.
No, I don't want to build anything else out of
Well,
it.
that's just it'll look a bit silly when like having a minibus seat or something.
I can imagine they'd be pretty
Transit.
heavy as well, those seats.
Transit van seat or something.
Like some B network. With an airline like sticker on the back of it.
That's a funny one.
Can you adapt car seats? Yeah, we can, but I don't want to build anything else, so I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Some nice Recaros in there.
You need a movable sim platform. Yeah. Overhead panel as well, yeah, that's going to come at some point, hopefully.
Yeah, got ideas for that.
Hopefully.
We've got some temporary idea for that as well, which we'll feature in episode 2. Quite smart.
KLM out to Amsterdam. Look at that shot with the aircraft landing in the background as well on Smithy's camera, epic.
Nice.
And that's
What's on finals?
Saudi.
Wow.
Get Captain Martin, nick you a couple. But he might notice that now.
Yes. I do wonder how much Airbus themselves charge for their seats. Like, if you just to buy a full-on replacement
God
seat.
knows. There's power in it as well, because they're all motorised.
Yes, wow. Because they have this smart system, don't they, where they have, like, is it a letter and a number code for each adjustment you can do?
On the armrest.
Yeah, so, like, you remember your favourite one and just press that whenever you get in.
What's wrong with a couple of milk crates and a cushion?
Yeah.
We did discuss that. Just some dining chairs.
Yeah.
Some deck chairs in.
Zero gravity ones.
No, we didn't try that, Ryan. We ended up just stapling it, mate, to be honest. You should video Captain Mark's reaction to the sim. That's a good idea, Amatrin. We will do that.
Yeah.
I think he's coming in on Tuesday, so Andy's just going to have to film him with
I'll
his permission.
bring him in with a blindfold on. Surprise!
Yeah, you should do. That would be quite good for the video, actually.
Yeah.
Flight time from Saudi Arabia today. The aircraft, which has just landed 6 minutes ahead of
There you go, with a 75 years sticker on the back of the Saudi, looking awesome as it vacates, and there it is from our POV as well.
Yesterday, this particular aircraft from the base, Jeddah, went to
Don't forget to get involved in the chat, folks, if you're tuning in live, especially if you're new to the stream.
which he flies back to Jeddah tonight, overnight.
Oh, more Formula 1 now as well.
Arrive into Jeddah.
Oh, is it done now?
Yeah.
More Dunskies. Mate, at the end was a bit of a...
Casablanca in
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a McLaren fan, I'm sure you're buzzing your head off, but
arriving
It wasn't it?
it was a big comeback, wasn't there, from Max Verstappen? Came from like down the grid or up, and right at the last race, it was like he could take the win, and didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
It's like, well, that could have been a dramatic, historic.
It's a real anticlimax.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, the guys who have been in the first place every single time have won.
Hey, Captain Gaz, thanks for the 7 months of membership, mate. Welcome back.
Big Red saying, I'm new. Yeah, I'm surprised you beat Lee Davies to that one.
Yeah.
Or Matt. Usually Matt's in the chat.
I'm new.
I'm new to this.
That's the first for us, Alex. He said, I've just had the stream on in the shower. On his shower speaker.
Mate.
And he said that 3:30 departure felt like it was shaking the glass.
You know what? You know what he's doing? He's going full immersion. He's like, oh, it's raining. Let's get in the shower. Feel like we're at the airport.
Get in there.
Get a cold shower on.
He's got a red Sharpie out and wrote, don't stand on the roof on his shower.
He's wearing his raincoat in the shower.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Get your brolly out. Full immersion. 4D stream.
Yeah, we really don't want to cut it, Dad, if we can get away with it. We could lift the side boxes up, but we've got the height right now. So
yeah, good point.
it's a bit awkward.
What was the hard part about finding the height?
Just
those side
because
boxes?
we only had pictures to reference ourselves, so we were looking at it. But what we ended up doing was looking where the top of the side stick lines up with the screens in front of the captain, and that kind of helps us kind of get it as close as we can get it without sort of. Mark did offer to take a tape measure into the cockpit once. We were like, nah, it's all right. We'll just eyeball it.
Yeah.
We'll eyeball it.
It was all about
Is there a specific height for those? Like,
they're all the same height, yeah.
It's all about feel, though, isn't it? Like, because where they're flying it, and you got the throttles in one hand, side stick in the other, and you don't want it to feel like it's really low down, or you want it to feel comfortable height. Because whenever I'm in like
maybe realistic.
Yeah, whenever I'm in like an Airbus simulator, like the one back at Barton or Simulator Adventures, you never think twice about these things, do you? Because they just feel natural. You never like, oh, that's a bit high, that's a bit low,
Funnily enough, mate, Next Level Racing was our seat sponsor, but the seats we were looking at with them, they just weren't going to fit.
It's a shame because they have like harnesses on them, which I think is quite a neat little touch. I know it's unnecessary when it's just immersion.
To be honest, we've not emailed them yet, have we, to say they might have a solution for us.
Maybe. But again, it's the adjustment as well. I don't think they're designed to be adjusted easily.
Yeah.
Whereas like an office seat, for example, you can like recline and stuff, which is kind of useful in an Airbus.
Ryanair out to Cork. How many monitors are you planning to use? We've got one big one at the minute. We'd love to get two, but we're just going to stick with a one for now, Greg, and see how we get on.
I think we're going to be max video outputs then, aren't we? Because we're going to have a second monitor for like the stream running on the same PC, and then we've got 3 monitors in the actual instrument panel as well.
Yeah.
Because you've got the 2 displays either side, and then in the middle you've got a big one which has got the upper and lower ECAM. And we've given it a little test and it all seems to work. But that's all for episode 2.
Yeah, have to wait and see.
But we've gone with I think it's a 60 or 65 inch screen up front. And it's, it could be bigger, but it's big as it is.
Yeah, who said in the chat they've got a spare 85-inch telly earlier on? Hey, thanks for chilling out today, though, guys. It's been a great stream today. Really enjoyed it. It's been good.
Yeah, a bit of wet one.
Decent viewing figures as well. 57 brand new VIPs in the stream as well, folks. Our next giveaway will be at 100. You can see on our overlay the current total. Massive thanks to everyone for supporting us today.
Practically Geek saying $6,500 for a replica A320 seat. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, we can't afford that.
It's more than the Captain's Choice PC, that.
It is. Hey, no worries, Sandra. Take it easy.
Remember, folks, this is the last week of live streams now until the Christmas break. I think it's next weekend is the last show before the end of the year. So make sure you tune in this week for the Wednesday show, Friday show. I assume, Matt, you're doing the Friday?
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
And then next week on Sunday is the last show of the year. So do tune in if you can. It'll be a bit of a Christmas special as we send off the live shows for 2025. We may try and do a live show in the simulator as well. Like we said, folks, we're going to try and do one on Thursday. It might be VIP only, just because it'll probably be the inaugural flight of the office simulator. But it'll also be a bit of a test as well, as you know, it's likely we'll still be adjusting things and getting things ready. And if we're going to take it for a spin, we might as well test the live stream setup as well, because that's another thing as well. This sim that we've built in the office is one of the main purposes of it is for live streaming. So we've actually built it with live streaming in mind. So ideas for where to mount the cameras, what cameras to use. It's going to have an integrated audio setup. It's going to have streaming as well built in, all the overlays and stuff. So it's going to be a lot going on, a lot to consider. And episode 2 of the video is going to be completely different to episode 1. Episode 1's been all physically building, cutting wood and measuring things up. Episode 2 is going to be all electronics, wiring things in, getting things set up, calibrated, binding everything to the flight sim, setting it all up on the PC. And because we've gone with Wire-to-Fire, it's all just like literally it's ready to go. It's arrived. We unboxed it, and it's just install flight sim and away you go.
When are you guys back? So next weekend Sunday is the last show, and we return to live streaming on January the 4th. So essentially we've got just under 2 weeks off.
That's right.
You guys will miss one Sunday and a full week of shows. And we are forcing Matt Smith to adhere to that as well this year.
Yeah.
So, because Smithy will not take holiday otherwise. Ann and Jay, thank you very much for using your Prime membership for 6 months on the channel. Thank you very much. Are you guys going to do the tray tables? We'd love to get something somewhere, mate.
Yeah. We've left a space for them. Not sure how necessary they are. It would be cool, though.
I think, Carol, that may be the only thing that would break the no streaming rule. If there was heavy snow at Manchester, I think we may come out.
Nope, you said I'm not allowed now.
But that's yeah, you're not allowed. We might. But it would depend when it is, and ideally we would like to not stream for a week or two, Carol, just to have a bit of a break. How will you bribe Matt? By changing the passwords.
Disabling his units.
Yeah. Take his camera batteries.
Yeah.
Might be nice to come down and have a bit of brekkie at some point, though.
Yeah.
Plane reclaimers have got real seats for $2,200 each. That's too much, man. We can't justify that.
Bit of an inspection taking place.
No, I don't believe so, Doug. You know it's Christmas, Doug, right?
Then you all just take 2 weeks off. But you had a few days off because you were sick, and I had a baby, so...
Yeah, apart from that.
They're not really holiday days. And yeah, we don't really take holiday days off very often at all. I think before having a baby in October, I'd only had 4 days off, question mark.
No, I think that's right, yeah.
So, yeah.
And we know that doesn't include weekend Saturdays, right? That's pretty
Yes,
normal.
yeah. Well, we meant to have Fridays off as well, but we end up working Friday as well. Like, every Friday.
Every Friday we work, don't we?
Yeah, even though we're not really supposed to, but...
What's the audio setup at this sim? Wait for episode 2?
Yes.
I don't want to give everything away today because we've got to keep some surprises for episode 2. I think.
That's it. Well, plus it's not even done yet, so...
Yeah, we don't know if it's going to work.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Lofty 319 in the old scheme.
Wow, nice.
Away in.
Pretty rare to see that now, isn't it?
Mate, I've noticed some of the Airbuses are like reaching like 30 years old now and stuff like that.
Wow.
319s.
Mate, how long until the old scheme is considered a special? You know, like what you'd call a retro, I guess.
Yeah.
I told my boss I wanted daddy leave.
Yeah, let's leave that there, I think. Let's leave that there.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Come on, Doug, man. You're a big supporter of the channel, mate. I don't want to fall out with you. But come on. Times have changed. I think it's a good thing that men get time off when the partners have a baby, mate. I'm sure you do as well, Doug. Come on. I'm sure you understand that, mate.
Well, is that not a legal thing now?
Well, it is now, but I don't think it was. I think that's the thing he's saying.
Oh, okay. I get you, okay.
I think when he was...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Doug's having a giggle, because you're a big supporter of the channel, mate. You can't be serious, Doug, surely.
I'm sure
you know we're going to have some time off at Christmas, mate. Come on. Maybe I'm just missing the joke, I think. Lufthansa just arrived in from Frankfurt.
As I've heard it called in Germany, the fried egg livery.
Uh-huh.
As the tail slightly depicts, not really, but... Yeah, the classic scheme. I kind of prefer the classic scheme with Lufthansa. I don't know. I think it's just a bit more personality to it. You know, Lufthansa to me, that yellow, of course, is a big feature. It's a bit like when Aer Lingus painted, you know, from the old green scheme to the more modern livery. I think it's a bit of a downgrade, in my opinion. Kind of takes the character out of these planes a little bit. Yeah, the new Lufthansa scheme kind of just looks like any other livery.
Hey, Andy, thank you very much for 31 months of support, mate. Saying I've been lurking for a while as I've had some mental health problems, but I'm coming out the other end now. I can't wait to come next week for the week up.
Man.
Well done, Andy, mate.
Yeah.
I know how difficult that is, mate, when you've been struggling and then you need to, you know, see the light a little bit. It's good to hear that you're on the mend, mate. Well done. Nice one.
Yeah, good, great to hear.
Make sure you come over and say hello, Andy, next week.
On finals.
Thanks for sharing as well. I know it can be really hard to talk about these things, you know.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Hey, no worries, Fusion lad. Good to have you with us. And Fusion with the 14 months of Prime membership as well. Appreciate that. Thanks, Fusion.
Oh, Karen, that'd be cool. I don't think it's ever snowed on Christmas. That would be pretty magic, though. Imagine waking up Christmas morning with snow outside. It's probably a lot.
Too mild, isn't it?
Yeah. It's always after, in it, with January, Feb, March, where it gets properly cold.
Who remembers in the chat, when did we last have a white Christmas? Because I don't remember one.
I know some people in like the northeast and that, and the Isle of Man have already had a bit of snow this year.
Yeah, but in like places like Manchester and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. I don't remember.
We have a wet Christmas.
Yeah.
So I don't, Matt, your Friday show, flipping out the lighting at the end of that show. Whoa.
Oh, mate.
I was so jealous I wasn't there.
There's something about it between the hours of 11 and 3.
Yes.
When that sun gets round to the west, mate. Good grief.
Did you see that, Martin?
Bring your camera.
I didn't see the end of the stream.
Oh, actually, you said...
He needs to get down here.
Did you say you got some of the footage as well, or...?
I've got it down here.
Yeah.
Mate, wait till you see this. That show on Friday was next level. He called that
takeoff was beautiful.
He called that like golden hour, and it was just perfect.
Wow.
Proper plane touching down.
What a strange landing that was.
The hump's acting a bit weird today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has it grown?
Something changed with the hump because it's it's moving them about a bit today.
New mini builds
It
update.
is. You can see it really bad from here.
Adam, that's a funny technicality. Google, technically the last official white Christmas, just one snowflake falling was in 2023.
Yeah, that doesn't count, mate.
We're talking like a sheet of snow. I bet you though in like the Scottish Highlands and stuff, they've had it like quite often though. You know,
Let me ask it, when
up at altitude and that as well.
When was Manchester's last white Christmas? See what it says.
Yeah.
Manchester's last truly widespread white Christmas with significant snow on the ground was 2010.
Wow.
Was it?
Wow.
I can't remember that.
I don't remember that.
I think we had a couple of feet.
Yeah.
2010.
I kind of vaguely remember it actually.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
I remember that.
I vaguely remember it. I don't think we did anything for it though. Like these days, I don't know if it's just because you know when you have kids, you act differently. But whenever it snows, we're like out in it, you know, like straight away making snowmen, getting the sleigh out and just like going up and down the street at Mach 2.
Mate, what you had to get were them blue shell plastic paddling pool things. Do you remember them?
Okay.
Paddling pool sandbox things.
Oh yeah, okay.
Do you remember the kids' toy?
Yeah.
Blue shell.
I think I know what you mean.
Paddling pool.
Why are they minting the snow? Are they?
Here we go. Chat. If you ever want the ride of your life, get yourself one of these next time it snows.
I have no idea how we didn't get massively injured last snow day. We were like yeeting down the road at such high speeds.
Yeah.
We just go full daft in our house when it snows.
I will say though, do this at your own risk is what I'll say. Get yourself in one of them. Get yourself in one of them, chat. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You got no control over the direction. They go well fast. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, so I might consider that. We've got one of the classic red ones, which they're mega, but do not try and turn them when you're going full speed, though, because you will go rolling down the road. Make sure you wear gloves. With the snow, though, you've got to enjoy the snow because it can be a pain. You know what I mean? Like trying to get around, drive around. You've got to have a bit of fun. Otherwise, you'll very much dislike it very quick. But there's a couple of places you can drive to, isn't there, up at altitude? You know, like up in like North Wales and stuff, where you can go up there and you can very quickly find places that are full of snow all winter long almost.
Bin bags was the other option. Trash can lids, saying Doug.
Trash can lids, yes. That sounds fun, actually. I'll set that up. Matt, your idea?
Little like tea trays used to be the one.
Hey, what, Matt?
Little tea trays, mate.
Yeah.
Used to be rapid.
Those, like you get from the cafe here. Just sit on that.
No.
You got your cappuccino on there as well. I need to do that.
Mate, at my senior school, we used to have a ski slope, and it's like an artificial ski slope.
Wow, where did you go to school?
And mate, at the bottom of there, they used to like a car garage, where they used to scrap car bits and stuff.
Okay.
They used to be in there getting car bonnets and all sorts.
Well, that sounds like peak childhood right there. That.
They was really quick going down there.
Bin liners fast as anything. I have never used a bin liner for.
That doesn't make any sense.
That must really hurt.
It'll just rip straight away. Like
if you go over a bump.
Have you seen how thin bin liners are these days?
I used an old car bonnet. Mate, it's so mad. Yeah. Mate, if you go too fast in that, it slips out from underneath you, decapitate somebody.
You're right.
Be right. Oh, yeah, be right.
Bit of paracetamol, you'll be alright. Got a headache there, mate.
Nearly headless Nick comes round the corner. Right, boys, what happened to you? Oh, yeah, that Ford Fiesta that Smithy was on.
Sledging.
He took my head off. Did get me a good roll in Harry Potter, though. EasyJet from Prague, touching down.
You do have an Indigo pushback for Delhi. Bit heavies.
I've scheduled that redirect, by the way, Matt.
I appreciate that, Andy. Thank you.
It was Mr. Blue Sky, Mr. The folks over there at Blue
we
Sky.
Hope.
What Blue Sky?
Yeah.
It's false advertising, fake news, mate. Fake news. EasyJet arriving in from Prague.
Like sending the shows over to those lads. Positive vibes and.
Yeah, good lads, then. Nice flash of the lights there for the EasyJet crew.
Hey, nice.
Love to see it.
EasyJet lined up.
I remember rolling down a hill and it's higher. Mate, it sounds like that, what's that cheese race called? Have you seen that? Anyone know what? It's like Gloucestershire cheese race or something where you have to roll down a hill.
Down the hill.
Down the hill. Mate, how dangerous does that look? Flipping, eh?
Yeah.
People like flipping all the way down the hill.
Mate, they've got an abundance of ambulances waiting at the bottom there.
Mate, I would not do that. Flipping heck.
No.
Like, what is the upside to that? You
win a wheel of cheese.
Yes, and cheese. The things people do for cheese.
What can you not want?
Anyone know what that's called? It's like the Red Box, Red Bull soapbox racing, but just with humans getting thrown down a hill.
Yeah.
Cheese rolling, yeah. It looks hilarious, but wow, mate, how are people?
Very painful.
Yeah, that's wild. Getting a bit quiet now at Manchester Airport. We'll be wrapping up the show soon, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Get involved in the chat as well. And it has just not stopped raining today. It's been a hard show today. So we're going to go off and get dried soon.
Oh, I got the STR on final.
Oh, nice. I always forget about that. Nice little
So do
treats. Stand by, I'm just adjusting some bits on the camera. There we go. It's important to keep everything waterproofed on days like today.
Proper pea soup on the approach, innit?
Yeah. Cheese rolling looks lethal. It does.
Yeah. Not for me, that.
No. It's like when last show we were talking about bungee jumping. It's like, I get skydiving, that sounds really fun. But bungee jumping just sounds like the worst bit. And it just ends, you know what I mean? Like, where's the fun bit? Just fall off a cliff and that's it. You just bounce back. Like skydiving.
Them guys who do parkour and stuff, innit?
Oh, yeah. Like skydiving looks really fun. Like, obviously it's a bit scary, but I bet it's a lot of fun. Here we go, Etihad Dreamliner, the midday service coming in from Abu Dhabi. In pouring rain here at Manchester Airport. Hey, hopefully Simple Life brings the weather with him next weekend. Every time he seems to come, it's always nice weather here.
Come on, Cliff.
I know. Bring that Australian weather with you.
Don't let us down, mate.
I don't know why he's coming at this time. He's got this glorious sunshine back home and he's leaving it behind for this.
Peak summer.
Yeah. Hey, Flemmo.
Welcome to 8 degrees.
Yes. Shock to the system. Flemmo, welcome in.
Hey, Flemmo.
RAFK saying, I've done a bungee jump before and never again. Mate, I could not think of anything worse in life than a bungee jump. Like, that just sounds like hell. Like,
I believe Flemmo's been eyeing some new locations up.
Has he?
For his next RAF shot.
Oh. Go on, Flemmo.
He won't tell anyone, though.
Is he going to try and smash that #1 spot this year on the RAF photo competition?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, it is getting nasty up here. going to assume, Diane, that your skydiving experience wasn't great. I said I did my first and last jump out of an aircraft 30 years ago. Now of the opinion that you don't need to abandon a perfectly functional plane.
Yeah, I've heard that said a few times. Etihad just taxiing in.
It is soggy up here now. Etihad sending the extra Dreamliner on a Sunday. It's great to see the extra wide body around this time of day. Since the RAF competition, all my calendars have been sold out. Yes.
Nice, Owen. That's mega.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool. You don't need a parachute to go skydiving, but you do if you want to go twice.
Yeah.
And as we draw to the end of today's stream, we got the Indigo out. That might be a great aircraft to finish on today by the looks of it.
Yeah.
We will give one big thanks, final thanks to Wired to Fire for being today's show sponsor. If you do want to get hold of your own flight sim PC, we have our Airliner's live range of PCs available now, which is amazing. If you scan that QR code, follow the links in the chat, go and check out our range of PCs. And if you do pick yourself one up, you'll be supporting the channel as well. So if you're in the market, maybe you're looking for a new PC or you're looking for a gaming PC to do some flight simulation on, we've built 3 PCs for you in partnership with Wired to Fire to make sure you're getting the very best spec for your budget.
I recommend just checking out the
Sponsoring it, guys.
I recommend just checking out the page anyway. They've made like a nice little web page for our channel. Quite a lot of info on there as well, just outside of the PCs. Check it out and have a browse as well.
Legends.
And stay tuned, of course, on the channel over the next couple of weeks, because we'll be releasing episode 2 of the Flight Sim build, and that will feature the Wired to Fire Captain's Choice PC.
Is that one that went missing?
Captain's Choice?
Yeah, I've not seen that one for a while.
There's the private pilot's one.
Oh, that was it. I had to test it at mine, didn't I? I'm not sure it's all working.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the GPU? There was a GPU in this, was it not?
No. They didn't send the GPU, no. I said I had a 4090 that we could use. I saved them a bit of money. Hey, Flamos, 51 months. What a legend. Cheers, mate.
Wow.
New Red Arrow's shot location is somewhere on the Thames between Big Ben and Tower Bridge.
Oh,
I'm excited to see it, mate. I hope Martin and Andy doesn't personally build the PCs. We don't build them. Wired to Fire builds the PCs, and they do a much better job than we could ever do.
Yes.
So don't worry about that. And they even look after the cable management as well. And our PC, the cable management is impeccable.
Yeah, it's really good.
I wonder if I can send my PC to them.
Can you fix this?
Can you do some cable management on this one?
Swap.
There we go. Final departure for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Make sure you give it a like as well. And we're going to be sending you over to Blue Sky as soon as this stream's finished. So go and say hello, get yourselves involved over there. Great set of guys. And you don't have to go anywhere. The stream will automatically send you across. So massive thanks to them for streaming. And we'll be sending you guys over to show them some love. Big friends of the channel. Oh, and it's got a bit long as well. Perfect. Oh, what a way to end. What a screamer.
Wow.
What a screamer to finish the show. That was awesome.
Wow.
There you go, ladies and gents. What a way to wrap up. Smithy, you want to give us a quick wave as well? There he is. We can see him. He's on it. He's on it. And a massive well done to Brownie upstairs, who's not had a camera today with the rain. There he is, Mr. Matt Cam Smith. What a legend. Thank you very, very much, mate. Well done, dude.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, everyone.
And ladies and gents, don't forget, next week is our final show before Christmas. So next week, Sunday, make sure you're in for our final stream as we bring you all the aviation action here from Manchester. That will be our last show before Christmas as well. So make sure you tune in and get involved. We'll have a bit of Christmas cheer going on in the channel next week, Sunday. Whatever you're doing for the rest of your weekend, hope you have a fantastic weekend. Hope you have some mega dinner as well, whatever it is you're having today. And thanks again to all the mods as well for looking after us today. See, I remembered this time. See, I'm getting better, aren't I? Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we shall catch you on the next one. See you in blue sky, guys. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Ta-ra.
Bye.